Welcome to Tuesday. Welcome to Tuesday.
Wake up, everybody! We have a big day ahead of us.
Penyanyasi, so who ne power me, our power me say, and I'm a meda region. I'm a da for as I know when I buy the ejuma. And cabo teamwork and a bit yama yachi.
Well done there.
Welcome to Tuesday.
It's yet another day. We are back again in service to God and country. This is 106.5 Hammers Radio, be the change. And a pain so yenda ite for say. I said a pace here and come out to Fonya Kupoto Chobo Sutru Wampa. Or therefore, you know, what bro, he said another in so. Or they a free. Now, today in history, the President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, appointed the very first female to head Ahafo region. And on 10th February 2025, Honorable Miss Charity Gardner was welcomed to Ahafo region and straight to the RCC to commence work. It's been 365 days. Afiaba. Those were excerpts of the voices. But if you missed the claims of the Honorable Regional Minister, EBPMO, our Regional Coordinating Council now. Join us today on
You pick me from the miry clay, set my feet on the rock to stay. You are my promoter.
Join us today on the show. And this morning, we will share with you some memories a year on. Now, Feyatsa Atiesim from a year in the office. Now, Yasha, it's been 1 year since she came into the office of the Regional Coordinating Council, Ahafo region. And so this morning, it's 1 year today, Honorable Emma Tirinkwa. Yakwako has said, "We see a bayani this Ahmed Bono after my new chin in Crash Sembeba." Nothing so motivational sense. Update from the world of sports. Newspaper review segment, topical issue. You are Robert Safo Mensambuba, a former MP, Esunafo no. I said the conversation surrounding Coco no are critical. And then I was here share. What's the minority saying and what's the government saying in response to Coco? Did Ahmed Tijani Marani show is produced by His Excellency D. Lawrence and another answer. You hear of ever imagine about menu supporting team. When you watch the Costa, and watch Yadom, Sammy Young, Eddie Co Facebook no so live. And now no paying so. Why don't you know the before Honomo? The comment section and now WhatsApp and now text message 0245 171615. And a paying so yatana see some of my Ghana some for the importer. Mamin charge in a few and then I don't pay. Nah, I don't pay so. For Hammers in the agro cry. Eti Olma, I don't pay. Onkaso. Repemono. Me didn't even to ja. Na Monsomati, na Moku baby o ma share. And I don't pay so young corner young cocoa said the WMSC about for some money from so and here pay ye said I better to me ye. Say Osho Yama and no a woman said yet. I na say and a wim as a Sacramento Bono city and Tieba na yede Abrel.
Ewiem Sachoy. Ekosi Sing.
106.5.
Be the change.
This is Weather Report.
Weather report update is brought to you can catch Hammers natural mineral water as usual. Temperature is 25 and then anope Mmere a yehwe ni mu se be kwa kodru 32 degrees Celsius now therefore and then maybe ana ho dey wo form we ana ho be kire ne pa yi and then anope kwesi sepre mo beto no yesan so ewo ohamu chichemu aduonu 20% chances ensuo beto ensuo no amba kra na yehwe ni mu se no 9 no num ekono ahonde ne be kosoro akwakodru eye 40%. Sanso ena anajo from 8, 9, 10 p.m. and so no yehwe ni mu se yebetimi anya entuo no ahomache so ensuo na ma yebenya bosio ene awa be unity ochina ahomache 1509 eko etisha no so mame ene de ewiem enhye dante kra na ahonde no ewo from bat echen enrade no ti the possibility say antokra no ampetepete so a ede mframa bi so ebeba abehunu say ato baby a enye ichire kra ene anopa sei ena ewiem sakra ma ne bono esi etie na yanko na yankofa yankra hyesem maka jo say ade echi ade sei bia no ene ho behia say be hye ho kra na ene anopa so no motivational sense is brought to you can get King has or say the Trinity College or say enter to learn live to achieve. Now obedru so see the brown no. It is powered by Chairman Savior and then anope nti maybe I will be a wotemenka and then anope so no ma yen kan tell say it's powered by Chairman Savior. Na yanko na yankofa motivational sense and for embro and also ehu ehia ene anope. Odemeba Senya maye Yesu natumarako Mamenka na nyamiye Onyamiye mame Oh Otimiko Onoa Otimiko Marako, Mamenka na nyamiye, nyamiye mame. Anopenso, my endo tu for Yankopo ase. Therefore, ine, umobro ine, ewon pepe so wadi en aba bedru. Now, voice of Chairman Sadiq and Anope, or say, Fawe eshe hunkra nene Anope, esan se, ehun ehia paye. Clutter is not just the stuff on the floor. It is anything that stands between you and the life you want to be living. Good morning. Have a blessed Tuesday, Afro region, and to all in Esunafono. This is Voice of Chairman Sadiq. What baby say Anopeno? What is it at all? Clutter, a collection of things lying about in an untidy state. And near ma as a neighbor thing, and when here na aye baby ma. Eno ena potoka samana brofe friend clutter was say eno no enya nema egu fom na keke na emom eye ade bia esi hu kwan ewo bra wo pese wo making obi a pese o look very neat very clean but se wo sorry na prapra with them unsiesie unema, unsi, unhata, uyi, udidivia, unhurikuku, unhuchensim. These all pile up and set your person will live it. Well, life, no, unyasa life, no, and live it. Just because these things are around you. Ebi, ayansem keka. Ebi, perceived. Adrian uwofa ema wunia. Adrian wo ema wunia. Sometimes ye fanase na ye jai niema eshe nipansa oh we obeye amame we obeye. And so in that thinking no baby no who say you are living a life you don't want to, but ababeto to be fanasa obeye na den ti ene anopay yamfansia na yamfantu ya also say if you want to live the life you wished for, self-discipline, sacrifice are very, very necessary. Nti ehun be hia pa say ubetu nwache. And so baby ameka enye nema bia ebema wa comfortable and ebetwe wa ben you set goals and aspirations. Na ansana yebekwa kofa update no many boba could be so same fa nana yao bedu duku etoso emame na memfa eno entwatwo catching nana yao bedu duku. Nana say nobody has ever failed me. I failed myself thinking everyone was for me like I was for them. And the last week, the catcher will say, when you do good to people, expecting somebody be amount, it means you are doing business who trade and your papa na oh yeah. And you not pay. Nana ya obedu kusemen kanche will say, nobody has failed me. Ubiandi no yamo ubianso mani faili da. Nemo wono ene di no ho yamo wono ane faili ne ho esan say. Na jimu eye no say nipa bia e wo homa no. Okay? Eti enano pay no, they will tell you that you never know who you are. You never know what persona you are. Because say obenya asem. And so live your life as if today is your last. Now and I won't be able to know. Do what pleases you. Do live a life a tre or purpose untia was as you not to please people. Remember, in one of the books of Chinua Achebe, Nigerian writer, or say the key to success I know not, but the key to failure is trying to please everyone. It's Tuesday. When you free Adumo and call Adumo. You're going to update from the world of sports. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the sports updates. Good morning.
Big team, no team in this world like Real Madrid. Real Madrid is a big team. Real Madrid have histories. Real Madrid have taken Champions League 14 times. Real Madrid have taken last week. Real Madrid take Copa del Rey. Real Madrid got 20 caps. Real Madrid, nobody. We have Vinicius, we have Benzema, we have Rodrigo, we have Ballon d'Or players.
Are you angry? ¿Estás enfadado?
Because of the referee, Real Madrid, the referee, we have penalties, we have fouls, but referee Real Madrid. But next week, Real Madrid will qualify. Real Madrid will qualify.
I have waited patiently. I have vision, oh I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up. Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it is. 'Cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself up. Stand up for the champions, for the champions.
All right, stand up for the champions. Good morning and welcome once again. We are live on Hammers 106.5 megahertz.
Stand up for the champions. I have vision, oh I believe.
Transmitting live from the capital of Ahafo region.
Stand up for the champions.
I am Sujanshan, to be precise.
Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions.
We are bringing you the various news in sports.
Stand up.
In the form of tidbits, 30 minutes journey. We are going to hear from two voices
for the champions,
being produced by three noble men. We are live on Facebook and YouTube as well.
Here we go.
Hammers 106.5 megahertz.
Now it's just who wants it most. It's just like.
All right, I'm watching my baba or Hanin Siachi Ponum Casa Fidia so
weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me. Stand up.
Let's not say no pay a good diamond sama and san can ya bro.
Stand up. Stand up.
Nasani yana ni na ye sima aduasa akwantuo. 30 minutes journey.
Stand up.
And you know me na abati and kawo kasafidie ne so.
Champions.
And to me, your friend Abdul Wahab Nazal, share me your friend CYC the side card. Father be a seated.
For the champions.
And penning for me and Sunday crack mu acoustic Marino says reaching a face to Didier Tabiri Drogba.
And when I fall down,
Sammy Young at the Remo Facebook, Samson on YouTube. And then some I can be a broja. I feel some was answer and I want the money in some to be brave or Hanum.
And when I fall down,
I shall see him free on an insem Nimodia.
back up. And when
Uko Piemo Honoma father be the Eberum no Acheche mu.
to pick my
Cristiano Ronaldo Alvaro dos Santos Felix.
hand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Kamia Kwasi Yakase influential personalities are more football with party branch Cristiano Ronaldo or your number number uno.
For the champions.
After so also Timmy Tarapti of course strike Anas also no
For the champions.
Kamia Kwasi the Public Investment Fund Samson Al Nassr Football Club hierarchy. Almost me provided Cristiano Ronaldo the wishes.
Here we go. It's getting close.
At the end of the course, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Juan Laporta, and Rami, can't be two jobs.
It's just
What step it down in the cast so back to me seeking for re-election. No.
and the weaknesses.
Victor Font, the end Walker, Max Seria, the end Mokika, Manchester United, Michael Carrick, and a pre-match press conference. At the end of Kafa United strand, Saberman, or 5 games are my own unity in the end of Kafa home.
Stand up.
Liverpool, the end of Koso, Charles Liam Roseni, I was a man for me, Bruno Pa, Mosama, oh, yeah, was you any, and Kayakan, Kabianka, which science, which biology, check chemistry.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
Olympic Marcel Roberto Di Zerbi, the end of Frinaso Yama, when your father be the Munche with the Bebro. Samson and Banafis and Nimandra, the candidate too, John. Coach Karim Zito Kabute. What you tender in the resignation letter. At the end of chairman for Suwari, NCC chairman Emma Kumasia Santikotoko Wakafa. The technical direction of Kumasia Santikotoko after a year. Coach, I friend of Karim Zito on also the resignation. The same city. At the end, crown trigger Coach Karim Zito the resignation. Out of 4 players, I'm a reaction to Kumasia Sante Kotoko, or more elimination. Our FA Cup to say.
Stand up for the champion.
On him said Premier League, and I said Ghana Premier League for Player of the Month, and I said Coach of the Month, the Goalkeepers of the Month nominees now by Harmony me feature in.
Champion, stand up.
When in the Akikan Kahunina and a pay the air bro said the MD Kakacha Sima Aduasa, but I was on an air corner, your bedroom or father be ho, not yet in the income, meaning said the TBR and my motivation. Now feel so, or the other room woman and then same name, be a circle. So, Father, good morning.
Good morning, Saiga.
Empombo Cordia.
What an adult.
The Jamia Sepa. Yes. And say be ho.
Yeah, we need any time.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I Okajino him. What you know him?
Oh, meaning where we are.
Oh, okay. Well, you're a guy.
Yeah.
You're a guy. After BB, I know a guy. Answer 7 hours or the bunny mood. Imodu pow. Imodu pa. And I under the Biameca. Who be a honor with Tiesica. Echo. Say, who be a wabo Brahman as in yin. And I say, be a who is a when you scan into the phone. But Yana, we ask no. Yana yenti a who say, Yankopon, and I say, if we ask no. If you want to be crying, bra, maybe your man had the right things. What I say, and for the fact so be a yesica, in interest, Okaje, a foot or no, one a ye. Obi Honoma, when you make key, Obi Honoma, or a young, Obi Honoma, empty, a banner advisor, a year, and found one in the pakra or deba. But Yana watch the weight of the messenger, Nipano Edeba. And Tifada, you am not fan idea, am I?
Okay, Nedian, Kitu,
okay,
Nedian say, you see, do you have a bonnet?
Yeah,
Pisca, but Empamuska.
Sa, Pisca and Empamuska,
and Pisca, but Mempamuska.
We shouldn't chase money.
Yes,
yeah,
okay, Pisca.
Okay, yes.
So, Upesica, and I saw Pamuska, one shot, scanner or Pamano.
Yeah.
To scanu, better walk, the bed pamon, because of a new media, or pay was getting. Okay. And the fathers and Ibia will ask Pisca, but and Pamuska. So Pamuska will just come.
You know, and I say, I say Islamic scholars and no more scenario be our de my I say your commission international or the story be a foot to Eddie Manipa. I say, oh, who say Abwa fancy and Tefrem one can get any be. Oh, to 2 enam from to 2 nam from na punchini edisan interferenachi epenachano. Tia punchanina dimrika pentafrenational. When Yancheno Muhuyana say Abwa coma, if you ma betama punchini in the co. No, I say Nipa near punchinino. Interfereno, any sicana Asian. And I feel so acromano, any a woobofu. Inti, what they are posing all right. But woman when you break is Abwa punchinina, no dimrika chelsea Abwana. But who know acromana before. Because the timer. Ebi anka ponchani no na nko pesika no ana wode na o mana ni da ho se do me hwe sika but me man nya se chenchena chea me mpe sika na na se do me pa aboa na chena aboa na represent sika na mo mani kwansa me de ma adwene nyina akwa aboa ne so anka time akroma na eba no nka ponchani nko realize is akroma na eba yes enti se de waka na no usika na open no enye se obi a ne wate yes we ukoye we ya amanfo mo ye we munya sika pa na odibika na wadu yes
ebi pauska
yes apepepe
obeya adwuma we adwuma ya wo ye no I say yes
and
ko onya betra
nke be farmer
no no ajai
no odibika no ko cheese sa
yes me ka se pesca ben pauska
sa apepepe why no no tia and they be American and ya fi na beka say na hwan na ma message na ni pande ba fa bo kutu fananti na be ye di ama and no me proud na sampa ni pa so no na o say was to message na motivation na o de ba na ni je ho pa o da wase honum ti bigiri sa de tie bia no ye listeners ni nyina so e cherish message na o de ba nti ya nwuram na fa yewuram na bia
so I believe I know I can count on me so stand up for the champions stand up
right to work and Yanshani and Quamana and Folata San Formative Fonabi Pounds to Mayakama. What's so good so with your number 1 sports station Hammers 106.5 and then 7 pay and I became of you know see a Tanasi Sena and a K1 and Casania do the quick one out to me at your live for Facebook so until the end of so by John Facebook on Hammers 106.5 now you're the latest in out some to your mouth now be pounds to make come on not my mission sent to me from Fiabarante from St. Nicholas Jackson one who so upon me pounds to me come on per report to me say yes I prefer one was send your best return back to club you finish tells your son St. Nicholas Jackson or also to me say Charles in a wet into Nicholas Jackson or also prefer so send your club you finish say this Chelsea dances in summer tongue fan or no real fun St. Nicholas Jackson or also the best return back above Yajuma and the club at fun Chelsea and also the latest and we throw up a meeting won't come out tomorrow so and to me the mouth now Atletico demanded the Boba Kurama. What am I so fun said Julian office? Na sesiana kwarano asa nyama nshira nkwaye emfamo urano wonu so abot system La Liga games wonu entimi she ko enso entimi mfamo Atletico timare bobo kona me to won come tomorrow so enso tura bra so mero 7 pe ematil for wonu se 1 penalty pe and ure fun say so koroma junior officer no eno cross about to chine ne senema something kwaye emfamo penina me to won come tomorrow so now them so ko Jose Marino one so per report to me say ka say Jose Marino be to ja was say ko ba so ure fun say Roberto Mancini one aye manager Adamo Portugal national team no ko ba so penika se no enso etimi che kanta ye fun say Portugal national team ne to me to no ma aye likely say ure fun say Jose Marino no one of some betima koko for Portugal national team now be pound something to me come on and also in semi fora your fun say Jose Marino one also permit one come out to me so something to me now them so called Jamaica woman national team ma and che biara be catch it out say any moment and the more fun say Raheem Sterling na se ko ade se Jamaica ne mountain so a wɔn de abɛbɛto dwa wɔn sɛ Jamaica ɛfɛ no wɔn nso wɔn de owurɛ fɛn sɛ Raheem Sterling ɛkɔ akɔdidi nkɔmɔ sɛ ɛkɔbɔ sɛ Raheem Sterling bɛgye ntoma wɔn de bɛkasa na nyame atoma World Cup qualify sɛ ɛbɛ so no wɔn atwa no sɛ owura yɛ fɛn sɛ yɛ atɛn sɛ Raheem Sterling no wɔn nso bɛtuma pima kɔkɔyɛ adwuma ɛde ama Jamaica no bi panso atoma yɛ kama ɛno nso no report wa ɛno nso fi Jamaica wɔn ɛfɛ no wɔn nso pɔmi to nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ tumadi no nso tumadi ma na wɔn nkɔ El Nasser na wɔn nkɔ di nkɔmɔ na report wɔn mi nsa kan sɛ El Nasser wɔn president owura fɛn sɛ Abdul Al Majid report wɔn mi nsa kan sɛ ɛyɛ likely sɛ okuramo El Nasser wɔn sɛ ntwɛn mɛpɛ mo opinion no ama bi panso ntoma kama ɛsan sɛ opinion no ɔmo owura fɛn sɛ Ronaldo n'ani nkyɛn nti report wɔn mi nsa kan sɛ okuramo El Nasser ɔmo president owura fɛn sɛ Abdullah Al Majid no mpanyinfoɔ so mɛtuma pɔm owura no ama bi panso ntoma kama ɛno nso no lɔtɛ sɛ no fi El Nasser bɔbɔ kuramo ɛmpami ntoma nkɔmɔ na no pɛ wɔ tuma deɛ no so ntoma bɛrɛ nso mɛde nsɛm no pi apa na ɔnom sɛ kɔre yɛ ɔmo atɛrɛ bɔ kuramo a report wɔn mi nsa kan sɛ asɛm no bɔbɔ kuramo ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo start firi akyire na pɔn no ɔmo akyi a ɔmo nso mo yɛ reporting na mfɛn sɛ tiburu kɔɔto a kyɛ pɔn no na wɔpie de kɔma sibalos mo na ɔmo hyehyɛ gɛm no so atimi de apa na bi pɔn so atimi ayɛ kama nti ankɔba sɛsɛsia no ɔre fɛn sɛ tiburu kɔɔto a wɔn nso bɛtumi agye bɔ na ɔbɛbɔ ne tum adi ɔtwɛ ɛde so ɔre fɛn sɛ kira no ma pɛ wɔn sɛsɛsia de nyɛ saa adeɛ no ana mo de bɔbɔ kɔrɔ bɛ ne mu ɔmo bɛyɛ reporting na sɛ kɔba sɛ pɔn no bɛ ti ɔwura yɛ fɛn sɛ tiburu kɔɔto a wɔn mu a na wahyɛ sɛm nso atimi de fi defenders no ansana ababetu owurɛ fɛn sɛ kira no ma pɛ mo nso yɛ ɛno nso ne latest a ɛno fi club fɛn sɛ Real Madrid wɔn nso yɛ pamiti wɔn nkɔmɔ tumadi no so na Robert Lewandowski wɔn ayɛ player ɛdema club fɛn sɛ pɔn sɛ bɔbɔ kɔ no na report tɔmɛ mi nsɛ kan wɔn sɛ this week ya yɛ sɛ club fɛn sɛ Chicago Fire wɔn nso ɛtuma send wɔn first offer ɛde akɔ fɔ owurɛ fɛn sɛ Robert Lewandowski wɔn nso nkyɛn owurɛ fɛn sɛ Lewandowski no ɔno nso ne contact ana nso owurɛ no wɔn nso ahyɛ ase ɛyɛ mmerɛ pa nti Robert Lewandowski sɛ wɔyɛ mmerɛ deɛ a na sɛ Chicago Fire fɔ sɛ mfɔn to dwa sɛ wɔn nso nyɛ aberante ne fɛn sɛ Robert Lewandowski nti this week no club no nso ɛtumi de wɔn first offer no ɛtumi de owurɛ mu club fɛn sɛ Pansa na wɔn sɛ owurɛ fɛn sɛ Robert Lewandowski deɛ wɔn nso prefer so ɔno nso bɛtumi awie ne season wɔ club a yɛfɛ no sɛ Pansa bɔbɔ kɔnɔmɔ ɛno nso ne te fi Barcelona wɔn nso nso pɔmiti nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ tumadi nso ne bi Pansa ɛtumi kama na Nigeria wɔn national team head coach owurɛ fɛ no sɛ Eric Chile na Eric Chile si mfɛn to gya wɔso ɔno ne biggest dream ɔde ba wiase sɛsia no ɛnso ɔso pɛ sɛ wɔbɛyɛ African na sɛ first coach ɛwɔ no ebe kochi club fɛn sɛ Real Madrid bɔkɔ no nti wɔn wɔsi ne dream nyinaa ne sɛ wɔn yɛ Nigeria na ɛde sɛ head coach no ɔde fɛn sɛ Eric Chile wɔsi mfɛn to gya so ɔno ne dream ne sɛ wɔn nso one day ɔbɛkɔ akɔfɔ Real Madrid bɔkɔ no na ɔno nso ɛtuma head coach ɛde wɔn mu a ɛno nso ne nsɛm firi panyin no wɔn nso pɔmi to nkɔmɔ tumadi no so ɔtumi ɛde ama mɛdɛ nso mɛdɛ nsɛm no pi apa na ɔno sɛ Manchester United bɔkɔ no wɔn sɛ wɔn dream target sɛ owurɛ fɛn sɛ Cole Palmer one day owurɛ no ɔno nso bɛtumi Tony Kroos yɛfɛn sɛ yɛde sɛ Manchester United wobɛkɔ no ama mi pan so ntoma kama na wɔn yɛ kɔbɛ sɛ owurɛ fɛn sɛ Cole Palmer ɛna ɛni ne didi nkɔmɔ ɛna ewu sanse na wɔn kasa wɔn nyɛ ne nteɛ sɛ United fɔ so ɔmo pɛw owurɛ fɛn sɛ Cole Palmer si mfɛn to gya wɔtɛ nyɛ ɔno saa nkɔmɔ wei na wɔn ne bɛ bɛdie ne mu ɔno ɔhwɛ no mu sɛ anytime bɛsɛ injuries ahyɛ sɛ ɛha no nti no wɔpɛ sɛ anytime piano ɔno nso bɛtumi fit wɔso no nkasa onim deɛ wɔn mu nti sɛ ɔyɛ fit a ne sɛ ɔwɔ paaki so a ɛnum nso bɛtumi akɔ yie ɛde ɛma kyɛw sɛ ɛbɔbɔ kɔ no ɛno nso ɛne nsɛm afɛ owurɛ fɛn sɛ Cole Palmer ɔno nso pɔmi to nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ tumadiɛ no nso tumire ma na Christopher Nkunku onim sɛ sɔfo owurɛ no ɔno ɛyɛ tumadi ma ɛyi Simland pɔbɔ kɔ no pɔyɛpɔ tɔmi mi nsia kan onim sɛ Christopher Nkunku ɔno nso anya akɔ kakyere ɛyi Simland bɔbɔ kɔ no sɛ ɔno kyɛ anya kyɛ sɛ this general town fair no ɔno Christopher Nkunku ɔno nso bɛtumi afi club a yɛfɛ no sɛ Simland bɔbɔ kɔ no ɛnso natumi akɔ ɔtɔ so na wɔyɛ adwuma ɛnso natumi na ma club a yɛfɛ no sɛ ɛyi Simland bɔbɔ kɔ no ɛno nso ɛne nsɛm afi owura yɛfɛ no sɛ Christopher Nkunku ɔno nso pami to nkɔmɔ tumadi no so na Neymar Junior na wɔn sɛ before sɛ Neymar Junior bɛnya World Cup no bi atumi akɔ a per report tɔmi mi nsɛ kan yɛsɛ 3 to 7 matches Anaka, intercept Ora Fonseca and Chilote, one of your manager, Adama country, Fonseca by national terminal, Ababa Sobe Fro Penina, Ia Fonseca Nema Junior, I can name 7 to another 3 to 7 matches. And son of Urano, the performance Shako Penina, yet Fonseca and Chilote, not wash us over Flenema, and answer on Flenema, no, and to Nema, they say on one Casa de Chaple, about World Cup on Ecuador on one Casa, and 3 to 7 matches, I can send Nema, a bit to my convince for Penina, yet Fonseca and Chilote, no, so to my John World Cup, and also anything, if you open me to come out to Marian, so out to Adam and 7 Torso. Now, Mum, you want so what yen a quick one, not be pounds out to me. Aye, come on. Samuel, my birthday, Yes. Birthday, and that's no. If you taught mine, we taught my Kumasi Royal TV. Yes, I want to taught. Oh, yeah, Juma, and no taught. I see him for Konya Wilson, young family, Zaya. Bikwe, yes, Zaya Bikwe. I was it. And the air could have a birthday. Okay. Yes, and so on my many papa see for Konya Wilsona, young fa and Rishino. Okay, and Zaya Bikwe, happy birthday and for mom. And you made a hopper. Yes, I did do trading for young couple year drill myself a blast. I see you bois. Oh, papa, no man, no. And it's me black, and then you answer to me. And yet, come on. Okay. See, yeah, man, happy birthday. All right. And I have father be and no. What the room where I'm on an same one be also akuye at the amai. Now, son, I'm a do room where fisem crown. May come for a legend done how you motors at the amade be a catcher. Some motors in the open motor papa pan and I how you motors no because a robust or my design and a very nice. Oh, Honoma will be a bit in a bow until Honum like heavy and commercial working types, daily urban commute, long distance no. Could you be all on the fat to coin and be I am sporty riding, easy rider, boya, big and small buckets in Nano, who bet me and be all on a more gossip cuckoo contemporary so opposite Enoco Bri Hotel, Hannah between your home from 0243 19 15 14 0243 19 15 14 may come for we needed enterprise the amount. We are ceremony. We are an answer admire Fugu. We all admire Northern dress and Pabua who do I free of Minano. We are all now and Sankabi. We know go so I am Sudan Shihanum. Obey Hammers Radio and I'll bet you who know on for we needed enterprise 0200 8383 159 and answer 0246 425 805. Uram Honoma on Summit to me account, a ye be na be also akoye, and the amount Sanson are suffer. We are suffer now here on near my other baby show, Ubashe, or Honoma be also abuawa. Sabit to me, I can be our Honoma be also Akoso, Kama, na be also abuawa. And son and Timmy room, a wife is sending on my Juma, and the amount him son rather, and son the ever sorry crown, and a news broke out, and as a news breaking out, Sekumasi as Antikotoko, head coach, a friend Karim Zito Atimia resign from the post as a head coach for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Na sansa never any no Karim Zito and Yumrano, Utimi Kasa, but Ansana, I be room near Karim Zito Kasa no, a kind of crown, saying a Karim Zito in statistics, El Kumasi Asante Kotoko no, at the end himself last season or by I remember the same brain about 27 games in the Ghana Premier League. Oh, Honum, what you are winning 12 about draw 10 and a face so while lose 5. Oh, Honum. We are to earn to Yanko ye, and Farmer Karim Zito trophies no, what your trophies in Marco 4, a MTN FA Cup, and last year, or to me, JDC in also against Golden Cake Forum. I feel so break, or at me, the President Cup against Accra to Fug, Toyota Cup, no, was Sanjay Eddie Sin in answer, and I'm called South Africa, I'm on the Kaiser Chiefs, Cowboy out to me, Samson a champion of champions, no, Utimiji against a team, your friend baby, any ghost stars, no, any free honor area, but I'm Sandra, news in the broker out time. Yedi the home common and you ran a court Karim Zito. As what mean as a platform, Eddie in common by a college journalist, a friend, a year Wallace, Wallace. On any didn't come on and the two just say, on what bonnet you my pa, at the Amakumasias and Toko, baby, I don't know, who said, I also to me step it out and more before for a bit take the mantle. No, yet you might Makumasias and Toko because of I know, one or a part of Kumasias and Toko fraternity that as a player and I feel so, or by when you do one more than it will mondu a year crown, then so I know Karim Zito. What me anya 4 trophies Yama Kumasi Asante Kotoko
eno ne nsema Karim Zito etu di tu dwa nti yen ram ne yen kotie nsema Karim Zito eno a won so timi sene osi ekirekire mu awo FM Asempa FM hono ma bia so ekoso kama awa na so hono
ya kudi kumase de na so ya de wadama ogusu ya adwuma makotoko oh sa
ne ya na eja edi mintia tutu characters say I be kakante
okay, in situation one odo nsemagu nkrata so ya me say in this situation one ade nkrata kojo 17 to aso bio
ozi me ana me yere
so one ade nkrata kojo 17 to aso bio
but unya leta na ba regina me am signature plan was
wow oh na so na wo plan say ube sadio na say bibi ne si
moment to no one appear very hard
oh, at what point we decided because we also signature says say the say one out church on 10 man no watch that what that
all right no I am Samanra Karim Zito also timid to dwa abra no ne asempa fo edi nkomo na the story behind the story na nkasa nie when him send rather na after sada no Kumasi Asante Kotoko ko lusu o game no ewie ya na coach Karim Zito and also ne nkomo a otimi kodi ye our post match press conference no nsan training ni busa na say chairman o game ye niam anko ye say supporters some are very very furious and what the two just say another a project no Karim Zito no wahye na mom project na wahye ni nyina no sa amanfo timi hu anim say project na ne ombama na kwa we ready to leave na sani asem ni sitie ni yesi coach Karim Zito when him say Kumasi Asante Kotoko boy against Wydad Athletic Casablanca e ko wie chaotic Wydad for ball mo back to back o be piem okrom hanom nom anche bia na na apenkra oh head of the interim management committee IMC no o ko piem o tekra rebrero enwoma so otumfo say tutu ni fikasiem no ko ya o ko hia otumfo wie no oba no na supporters no dodo na timi o hanoma ano o granting interview di ma supporters no emu hano wo kire say coach our friend Karim Zito na amu o mama na ya we say results na nchenji a o betimi a show no the exit way yes every one am na there coach Karim Zito ni buafu ye papa anytime bia na ono so betimi akọ post match and answer pre match press conference bia no okwa was stress making it categorically clear say onye obi am ono so timi stro say betimi abọ na situo na no ne nse free one area ba nti ada no ye ball game na wie no na ideally no na man dey na expect say Kumasi Asante Kotoko company for interim management committee together with a coach a friend Karim Zito on betimi akwata na se no matimi akodidi nkomo no man who the directional team dey betimi akoba no mo kodi nyina no ma dwene ne say omo kwa akọ coach Karim Zito say on stepping aside na coach a your friend Prince Yaw eye wusu ono afa so ma obin Hamza omuntimi be take over the Mantan Kobo had to folk game ni wie no mo game ni wie na fe o ma hwede how the technical department no on be si asel no na no mo no na say ferry ni wodi nkafa nyina mo we say interim management committee no pedinfo ni bi su o mu a omo ye na say pro Karim Zito na so omo tell towards Karim Zito anytime bia omo in Karim Zito the defense omo ti asem na omo frɛ Karim Zito born na mane na Karim Zito say bo ene me kra me ntena se na nkrofo yi mepam me eno mu ho na ne mpinifo di nkomo say o the letter ba abonten na watumi aba na wabe state categorically clear so no am na watumi resign eno so ne nsema free onom e the air ban ti esi ano Karim Zito atumi resign it said the American no how to folk game now and answer the subsequent game on mobile proud to before so meeting appointed a substantive coach amanati abeye adwuma no on interim basis no a coach a friend Yaw Owusu Yaw Owusu ono na betin awuram Yaw Prince Yaw Owusu ono betin awuram when him so no or a calf license A ono betin awuram ho no act as a head coach e dey ono bia so akoso me kai wuni wa a coach we na mko pie wo Wydad Athletic Casablanca no de niyama no nam park so ai koye ntokwa bibiri nti ono na fe heart of folk for former coach assistant coach friend Obin Hamza omo de betin awuram no matin take over aye adwuma na ma bia so akoso kama e ho no no e de e free ho no e de eba de sansen sem nimu ano when him say Dr. Banyako Ghana Hanum Club Licensing Board, president, and answer chairman. Now be PMA or a former Kumasi Asante Kotoko, member, managing member or Hanum Watinya Kasa or Sedabi. Niamana Koso ha Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and ya management, and yana send your coaching, name management Nankasa, Efili, Dr. Banyako.
The coaching and the management. But I still feel that almost all of that comes back to management. Because how is it that players bring outsiders to team camp? The team manager then takes action, and it is still the fact that these players are able to defy the team manager and they still play for Kotoko. So who decides whether those players can still play for Kotoko and continue doing what they do? It still comes back to management. Did you hear of any story of a player having been sacked or banned from the club or suspended because he did this? If you don't do that, how do you expect discipline? I'm sure after he did that.
All right, it's your lawyer, Dr. Banu, I couldn't say, Radam, and also timid to try El Honor, be also a con kind El Honor. The unfree, yeah, that was answering Semunano, Uko Pioma or Kumasia Santecotokwa, or more NCC chairman, head of supporters, no, chairman Solomon for Suare, also Akasa, also carrying you to the Omodanas or court. No more Prince Yawus, which were heading, also on resign.
And I share a better coach carrying you to. Ọba so wa be sumo one team commercial subject na on a team na credit ọba say na ọkan na ko pato we mini trucks therefore e dey ma ko tuko brema be yi bishwa be yi na ono ahu yawa kotoko supporters formula Sunday o se dey na be team men trying to make a chita quantity. Let's launch na team na trust. GB say any marble for you know. And be na could carry to Ariana. And she let you share a you don't say okay. Where you bracken you go so okay. Obia so baba ye mano no me say ko carry you to a support no na ni na ya ka bo na ya support ye ko yes but you say o ma ka no so no o so reason so na actually no o mo reason so ni na na say what I say I just and Friends, I was soon better some media. I don't know you na ni. Je kotoko supporters no ababu na ba.
All right, it's your chairman for Suare, no name some other kind of chairman. Dina ho ani wins standing come. Now him say had to for game no the weekend Sunday 5:00 p.m. na game the betting akoso. Now who say see I me asaki coach amoko into the game without a substantive coach no. Saying na niam be see
Bien, no beshi. Ni beshi ya na beshi. Beshi ya no. Pe na ye kum no. Enye ye babo house folk match the pepe na ye. The America was ko support bia kana kuma to ni.
All right, it's your lawyer Solomon and I said Chairman Solomon for Suariano at the two dry on an him say I'm penny for cancer be said obi dry will not say obi some quama de papa and him say Kotoko gom coaching once and some I can Nina by a brow almost to me lose or game no against a team. I know your friend a year a Diana stars oh no my baby aso anti uncle ye or my from honum and far armor now copy ma. Accra rivals, Accra has to focus, so you know, now could be money and then Japan and switching more players now. Campus, honor, then you easy crowd at time. Kumasia Sante Kotoko, no more bona penalty, they do baby. I say, Kumasia Sante Kotoko, now goalkeeper or say Prince, or Kuramu say to trip, oh, young Connie and Quatia hard to folk players now, or more reaction. And it's sunny, no Musi, game now, no Musi, clubhouse on them. right, Tiano, I am some no Sunny and Anima. Is cost work hard to folk for a clubhouse after say Kumasi Sante Kotoko or say Prince is suiting cheap penalty no Honoma. Remember Boating. I don't say to me, Beshay, it might be a circle year on them, no, any the free on area bar. Niaka resignation, and some no copy great Olympics as well, yeah. Say, Anna near my city, I'm a club and as a CEO of the club, no, Mr. Kujofiano, picture number 2, the Osha Fugun of some young fatos, or Mr. Kujofiano, and also what me resign from the club as a CEO and as a chief executive officer. Sounds so Anna, Papa, a friend, a manager, and a general manager, a friend, Eric. Alajide, and I say Alajide, and also what me I resign from any position as a general manager. And then the freakum a team, a friend Olympics as well. Yeah, at the air bar, one of be also air course. Now, compare me the Ghana Premier League goalkeeper of the month of a year, of the month of January, no nominations, no so at me be told you. Now say in a near see yeah, compare more crowd to focus. So yeah, Benjamin Asari, eso to me feature on him. I might be also so Benjamin Asari over the week, or to me another month, no, with me a Juma pa 3 games and a Benjamin, and I also to me boy as a goalkeeper at the man crowd to focus. We be also to me course so at the man, or keep it 3 clean sheet. Team ne win 2 and or lose 1 L and answer about draw 1 L honum. Sanson Alco Piomo Tima, your friend Bechem United as well, yeah. Benjamin Quesia Siedu. Oh no, to me now 4 games. Honum man be a so or keep it 3 clean sheet or consider 2. The team there so it me win a 3 or lose 1. A brantia a friend. I am Musa Zakari Sinakai at the Masamates 19 and 6. 4 games, 4 clean sheets. Honum 3 wins, 1 draw. And I feel so. Uko Piomo Osman. Rahmana, or no, a goalkeeper as a goalkeeping sensation, 16 years, and a branch and 5 games, no, to me die, 3 clean sheets, or consider 3 goals. The team we need 2, or draw 5, or draw 3, or man, the Biasa course. Until already, statistically, able to me, a goalkeeper, or no, Sina kind of Massamates, 4 games, 4 clean sheets. The team they win 3, with team about draw 1, and I know, and it be a free or mass way honum. And they about coaching also saying a team, coach of the month of January, nominees, no saying it CTM. Ibrahim Tanko or Media MSC about 5 games or winning 4. And I feel so lose 1 or share 10 goals conceding 4. Honum. Emmanuel coach Christopher Enin, Esinakam, at the Massamates 19 and 6, about 4 games or winning 3. I will draw 1 honum. Or to me, I share 5 goals, 1 conceding go beyond. Go, and as a coach, a friend, a year. Kwabena Amisa, it's in a kind of an answer or coach, my friend Bechem United about 4 games or win 3 or lose 1 or share 4 goals or consider 2. And coach, I friend with for Drummond, a coach at my dream says about 5 games or winning 2 or draw 3 or no share 8 goals and consider 3. Now no any the few honum at the air bantu on that note yeah then some never see anum na nyumre nyampa yeah and answer nyampa nyumre yentimi ma obehia e chenada na bia so akos ban san na meko no say the day na de bia me no God Cut Financial Limited me ka chaw na manfo he kan pa say sikaduro krom ha yeah hwehwe mo answer nsentwerefo yeah hwehwe mo anom ye survey ayeye no e kire say da bi enye sikaduro na manfo na mo onko akwaje the best financial advisory every God Cut Financial Limited as well nti ram ho no ko susu savings normal savings current account fixed deposit no ko bi ho no real time transaction updates no SMS bank and ko ram ho no netimi ko bi na bibia so mo Samsung loans overdraft afi financial advisory no obehu ya ogoso Kenya setepa ebechem dia ya nkonta ni nyina obehu ya ho no na bia so akoso obetua afre 0205 000867 kai hunu se bebia be kwakọ piem bia na Roman Catholic Church ni bibia wo bia no God consuit me wo no ma obo na adwuma kama Matthew 7:7 wa be piem wo hafo anu ma ene na nka machines pa de just get tukwan e ko piem wo tema kuma ase ne ho ne mane ma nemom Matthew 7:7 so be piem wo krom hanom no wo ye adwuma kama pa ma bia so akoso ti dikan je ne number no 0544 72 543 0544 72 543 na bia so akoso Vodafone no so moje 0202 983299 amoya adwuma free duada kopem memenda biam abran nonson abo ekopem nonson abo apamu ekopem se nonum bebo apamu honom na je machines bia wohia bia no ubetumi anya bi nti ura mo honom agricultural machinery no ubetumi anya bi na sa sprayer types ne kinds ni nyina no Samsung and mist blower machines obetumi anya bi honom power machines water pumps ni na the akika intake outtake na face boot cutlass nyina no obetumi ura mo honom na watumi anya wada for ya anya mumu welding cables, all types and kinds, no, ubetumi anya bi ohonum, Samsung gladding machines, all types and kinds, ubetumi anya bi cutting disc na afi, so all other welding machinery, no, won sabetumi aka bi plumbing machinery, no, plumbers for ya nyamu mu ubewura mu ohonum, na watumi akonya boosters, pumps, submersible air pumps, no, ubetumi anya bi ohona afi, so motor pumps, no, ubetumi anya bi household appliances, ya wo fie no, rumu ohonum na kwaji fufu pounding machine, de no, yo dade de ni bi o sanso na wooden one, na de bi amanfo kan sada de na betumi apone niam bebre akoma appendicitis enti me de wooden one so aba uram honum no akwaje wooden one honum na bia so abo 2 in 1 no ye betumi anya so per light ana say so per de obetumi di fuel aguma ni nyina no wooden one obetumi anya bi honum pepper machines, cassava machines, soya beans machines, no obetumi anya bi ni nyina bi honum general duty machines, no obetumi anya all kinds and types, no e bi honum a generator, mower, cutting machines, compressors, no for sprayers, ubetumi anya bi honum air hose, drilling machines, and after change show machines la hodo no ubetumi anya bi uhu ya wa havana ubehu ya Kenya se number 2 offside and answer offside station hona ubetumi hu no hona ma bia so akoso adjacent batama tailor hona ubetumi hu na bia so akoso tepa station and answer tepa so ubehu ye opposite Jubilee Market off Malcolm Road, no hona ubetumi hu ya hona bia so akoso course one uhu ya off Kukuom Road after Zen filling station, after Master Alaji Dan in Honoma, opposite Enokobi Junction, Honum, and I'll bet me who and be so Akoye Kama Eddie amount. May come for Master Sylvester, so Eddie amount says Sylvester Electrical Works, no, Udamo Honum now sweat me room, CCTV installation, household wiring, electrical fencing, air conditioning installation, Honum maybe so general maintenance, no, waiting a bit me be Honum Eddie Abow. Ebiasa other my main fa uram honum na feel so open meter obetia aboa ama wadun san etumi aka meter ni bi honum problem identification 3-phase motor switch installation no yetia e bi honum ama biasa akoso frɛ no 0240 8 mako 42 0240 no abo 88 sa mako 4 now the 42 account na bibia so akoyie e the amount kama nti on that note no na sorry na TJ Marani on any crew no amato aso na the morning show no e the Abraham bibia so akoso see ade be pio Ghana political scope ni mu a e vote buy na amanfo ka ho asem yes 4-phase interchange bi okumase na see His Excellency John Dramani Mahama any road minister honorable Agbozo nasa Agbaja omatimi say ade no mo ye 2-phase ne fo ne mane manyina nra minority etimi ekasa honum bia so ko so okopie mu ayawa so east so dia the imams imam fo penim fo mo honum no omatimi akasa tia NDC send your mercy sorry atia honorable and so we mo honum etimi win by elections no Baba Jama almost Baba Jama de yo NDC nim na so mu yini free honum na chaos pa ene betimi akoso honum na eno ne nsem e free honum ene Baba me the answer na me sorry no politics no sani adena si aye Baba Jama no so deserve see a punishment or see a punishment or punish aspirants na aka ni nyina na bi aso nkoso ni kwanse yeto so na we na NDC for mo pesa Baba Jama be ba na say 70 punish o mo punish o mu nyina because any adena city and politics no scan e do so ba na sa na ye adwene ni we 3 months scan nhyɛ ni hosa na ya na ma yaka na dance say you know okogina position a o ka sa ontua wan si di kura onya ntua nti na say o adwene ni wo honom na emom na ye be yina free honom eno nti yan sorry na yen kasa nti na bibia so enkoso kama nti me sorry na TJ Marani anana na dance so say okay we yo me sorry na TJ Marani ade ni queue o ma beto aso na o ma be ye adwuma e de ama ya ma bibia so akoso kama
Oni nantie de bia no wa ye busy adanya de enkoa wonu me se me nika me bio na so me pe fu machine e de aka wo de adjuma ma chin kro duo mu hanina amenya bi bra me nam ha no bu se no wonte Matthew 7:7 many ampere se na be kan Bible mu se Matthew 7:7 de se o Bible da bi Matthew 7:7 enterprise e bia fu machine ya o pay dodo na ho kofoli ene bomi mu Matthew 7:7 enterprise e bia ye ton machines ahodo de ye kua welders for machines, dear plumbers, a yusu, any dear yusu with few, the fufu machine ya open biato.
And near Matthew 77 and was it Pisa near the Bema.
Matthew 77 Enterprise. There was spraying machines, a whole biabi, motobro, power machine, water pump machine, intakers, any outlet, boots, any in Sikai Ahudo bebre.
Maybe I was your wedding upon whom Obina Yamani Wadi Ayajuma.
Joe, and no dear, a cocoa cry. Matthew 77 Enterprise. Our welding machines, a who biabi. There were welding cables, sladding machine, a who warning inabi, a sansu or kata desk, Nanya nonkwa, there were boosters, pump, submersible pump, motor pump, any near Kikahu. There were full machine to send your open type biabi, there were moko machine, banching machine, there were the yam a bro, any soya bean, and so on. There were generators, mowers, aluminium cutting machine, compressor for sprayers, there were air hose, drilling machine, any ahudo bia, na machines ahudo ya mabuboy, the sound on the parts, Matthew 77 Enterprise.
And they went the Abrochira Bahafuankasa. Kofolina in the Juma machines from Mobuana.
Matthew 77 Enterprise. Chainsaw machine, ahudo ni yinabi.
Where they may play you sweat. Matthew 77. A sipisa near the Bemau. Pomni Babio, Shishana Ubu, Tramatila Quine.
Matthew 77 Enterprise. Your Kenya sin number 2, side station, Yane, Bantama Taylor, and a bank, the Panso, Yane, Jubilee Market, and a Dinsha, and Malcolm, and a Subri Suquanos, Uba Gorsonswa, your Gorsukum Quantimponoso, Watra, Zen filling station, Yane, Enokobi, and a Dinsha, Ye Juma, a Juada, Kosi Memelinda, and a panon son apemu, Ecosino Numum Pemu, say a Frefra, Fre, Matthew 77 Enterprise, 0544 972 543, and 0202 983 299, Matthew 77 Enterprise.
Pisa near the Bemau, boom, near Bio, share now, Bill.
In politics, you must understand the following. 1, nobody has your interest. 2, everybody is chasing their interests. 3, dealing with politicians is like sleeping with tigers. You must always have your eyes wide open. 4, and this is one of my favorites. In any political equation, there's always someone being used. If you look around and you can't find that person, then it is you. 5, serving politicians is like a bandage on a wound. Once the wound is healed, your usefulness ends. 6, in politics, never will more than the bereaved. They will get the reward while you inherit their enemies. 7, in politics, in any event, if other interests conflict with your interests and you have to choose, always choose yours. Number 8, never cross oceans for politicians. You may drown.
Extra, extra, read all about it. I'm talking front page story all over the world. It shook up men, women, boys, and girls. The headlines read, if you want to be rich, then you better make sure that you got your shit. Oh, come on. Hit it. Hot off the press. For everybody here, we're gonna do our best to make you holler, make you scream. I heard it on the news, it's an incredible scene. I just got the word. Our jamming is connecting everybody I heard to make you party, make you sweat. You're even gonna feel it through your TV set. I said the headlines, headlines. Have you heard it? Headlines, headlines. Hit it. Special report. It's rocking in your body, paper jamming the sport. It makes your body so wet. A devastating rhythm that you never forget. I just got the news. Got it printed in the paper, everything that you do. You wanna party, rock and roll. That's a hot news tip for your radio. It's the headlines. Tell me, have you heard it? Headlines. Read all about it, baby. Headlines. 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 Here's the dirt. Extra, extra. Read all about it. Extra, extra. Read all about it. We got the beat and we gonna shout it. We got that you gotta do something better, nothing at all, because there's people you desire, people you admire. We wanna go places where you get too tired. We want the truth about what's been going on, so we chitter chatter gossip on our deli.
All right, my other sports crew know I say and nano pay. ENTC fee na pay. The Bocrata Bejama Sona Yen Famrel. Mamenka will say Bernardo Enterprise, your home of quality, durable, affordable, ladies and gentlemen. Sounds so nano pay. The English version is brought to you. Can't see Bernardo. Make your choice at Bernardo Enterprise. Say your polo shirt, material trousers, khaki trousers, jeans trousers, Turkish jeans, polo, design ones, and a plain ones in an original suit, double, 3-piece suit, designer suit, quality Italian shoes, sneakers, sandals, Gucci, slippers in our a fake cuff lanes, bow ties, flying ties, Nike and a fake Adidas original perfume, yeah. On the mantle perfume now. Watches, original leather belts, shades, long and short sleeves, sweaters, pullovers, hoodies, original jersey, both plain and design. National team jersey, you know, I don't pay Ubu Bernardo.
Midnight.
Wait me, NBA.
Conquers the world.
Just call us on 0241096439. 0241096439.
And steamy.
Well, it's 1 year on.
Have a great day.
We welcome the Half Regional Minister into the region and to start working at the RCC. Except Ebetuegu say CA on Facebook. Join here. Hammers Radio on Facebook. Neshebi say CA. When Charity Gardner was welcomed at the RCC after successfully passing through vetting and the controversy about Parliament in that year, Sautimi Kaipa after January 7th, no. Your covet and they never see baby pa. Now, Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin report on our policy saying Etimunti Honorable Regional Minister.
So who ne power me, how power me say, and I'm a meda region. I'm a da for 4 years as I know when I baby juma and cabo teamwork and a bit yama yachi.
Well done there.
Good afternoon, Honorable.
106.5.
me fa kwanya we say me no mu na e ba be ye adwuma enka bo mu teamwork e na beti ama ya chi.
And so it's been 1 year on after the Honorable Minister Ebeye Ejuma Ewo Ahafo. What's your take? What has been the experience? What has been the transformation? So far so good. 1 year on after say Obeje Sa Debre. This is today in history in Ahafo region when His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama named Honorable Ms. Charity Gardner as the very first female regional minister. Within the week, we'll be bringing up her 1 year achievements. If you like, join us and let's also know your experience. And also, let's know how you feel a year on. Obeshene Jumase Ewo Ahafo region. Yenko na yemfa demokrata bejama so na poso yemfa Mmere na fedie. Quick one. Yentisim Ewo fie na yenin komo. Ebefa imagine Abameno is seated. And quick one. Let's do the Makan version. Na fe we pave way. There's more to talk about. There's more to talk about this morning. Gina, good morning.
Good morning, TJ.
Maybe I will call you.
What the other room, Mama?
And then Tuesday.
Aye.
And then February 10th. 1 year, exactly a year today. By this time, I'm at Jana. Why a crowd I will call a year RCC. Okay, says that time, no, so near and share. BBI will go, so just a black and red.
No, correct.
And no press conference no cost knife Enra. Enra na make try video no kitu ebi na say Valentine's Day has been banned. Na said here a man for true people say me question say efiri hin no. Na me say na ma me deleting feel ho no na nya sa de menya asem. No say kuro ben no. Eh fa no. AI ben no na me say dey we nya AI.
But TJ wo ka asem wo me dey na me refi say last year and Valentine wo go so.
Sure.
Me refi.
Ayo.
Na waka me makai.
Nkabo me hene rada.
Satan ye ni
nkabo me hene. Ai, o say the celebration of Valentine noise making has been banned. What was our press conference on? Now enye easy kra. Nti afi enura na ye 1 year. Ai, ade change 10th and you welcome honorable regional minister. RCC. And we 1 year in office. And come on. Come on. And then my video be an canam percent cap. Me share video no but me have video na the time in young swing. Honorable, good morning. And you say what for me here? Honorable, I have a president. Good morning. My video be an percent can me share but me hear no video. Oh, video where me no na bonkwa na nim ho asem. I na Shaggy. Na Sule Dramani. Ai. Enti wa obeda sole na eye wo se ofa no form and I say ofa no fala as a regional minister no. Edru ho no ma ye beka ayi ne ma bi a kire. Danso good morning.
Good morning TJ.
Bibi abakọ de.
Oh nyankopon adom.
Oh eno ma she polo shirt white. And I'm this suit that so now also wash a polo mixed color. And also my Lacoste.
Oh no, competition.
Over share me, I'll call you. I was walk a sharp bottom in now. City. That when I was Lacoste, I'll bottom.
Is it on the opera home? I just am joining trend in the
yeah, trend near Namuno. Yeah, trend near Namuno. I say, my name say, oh, now, who say, Mr. William.
That's a bit kind of
there be some, you know, how much in the car share we answer. I was able to call Koye live you or Hoan Sana.
Hey, and I'm about so now, how.
And I'm going to Koye live being to me, but no crananga.
So they want your motor to my dear chance.
TG.
What's it, maybe, sir?
TS, oh, yeah, dear.
Me want them, pa.
Okay,
sound also no here.
Oh, me hoye.
Now, I don't want to say for number and send them and I am more credit to one for no man.
Hey, TJ, next no, one woman about late. I say admission.
You know, by concrete and won't.
I found here, dear.
Na and then come on.
Today, my Miss Sassan Hoya.
Now, and
me say nyakura untime moame ade.
And come on get no mama bi.
There be me humpo me huta mo cheye.
Why nyabi?
There be.
Oh, actually director say dinner say the time no we chum.
Ah, okay. That's a demolition
demolition akano. The whole ebefa him e wa ha.
Me nya ba ko.
Wa nya ankokọ no ba.
Ya ji ade we ho pa. Ah.
Hey, yeso de wa ya de kese wa ha o. Eh, ke betimi anya omo bebre.
Eh asemo.
Okay.
Ebefa.
That it. Dina, wo de fire concrete na yenhwe.
Yo. My tiefo nyina no pay officer Paul ne Sir Louis tie free eye Cocoa Station Big Jones so he ja korabo ne eja imamu nyina tie Cocoa Station fo nyina no pay mechiamo na atane ata Golden Tea Mining Company o soja 2IC owura 2 floors ono so wo a otie na na frempoma ewo danta no kwan so Kuku Hospital Junction eho no no so tie fintia na pam tie Kuku mfo nyina empasa tie afo na be fi wo domi abresre so se hwi olito ne lidi anso wo ho no anope ma menchie obi bia wa fidie da hamnes so ha ne nsia echiri ponum kasa fidie so mede de overseer de obokrata na sha asie na de overseer de obokrata baba jama mfo nyini da ha owura fifi fiavi kwete ensusu mfo nyini da ha na wotwe we die baba jama me do her ebe tenten de amana pa o trende ni nyina ya na no memene da aba 20 se amayoko ro kokoto ye primaries no na sembi ana se video bi twegu monte so se baba jama eche niema na so ade amenti ase ne se omumi enu nyina ache niema na de na ba ate baba jama die na koye yi
ye odi owi ni ye na ye odi ne niema mu eye edu yesi omoya omoka se wabamu na be kire wado wabamu na be kire wado nse tie bim kan wabamu
wabamu na kire wado
enye wabamu wabamu ohun ya hwesi bia onsa no mu duru tie na be kire sibia obesibia do so enti
ha na kire o sa twin
oh TJ na sami de onim sami na nadada enti wabamu no sibia mu duru ne kese ete ne mu den no etie na betima akire obetima ado kese ana ase ketwa enti ohwe baba jama mu isu yi a obi acha ade de na ho ana ne de emu ye edu enti bia obi de eche 556 obi ache TV wa ache fridge bi kura ache motos ene ade a eno no ensem kan be ba ho onse mpenifo se domani sade oso ntakrache enti de ne de no eye different unique system ne ho nsem be do so ense ka baba jama nsem a ekubi se ono no de no na edoso ewo soro ni wo ho anase win no na ama police ne de no de wi ana ne ma ntintin na ma otimi ye den edi nkunim enti betima aba ne sa yeah
say enena report no committee no mo de be ko ntwa ne ehwe de be say I believe in fairness and equity
me heard the outcome no sibi e be ye enti ebe se connected and so virtual obi ni yem hwim ye trust efa
enti me da so gina do overseer da obokrata ni mo ase anom sei krata e kire se valko aban enton ye se de nkrofo bi kekansa aban nya obeton valko nemum aban de nhyehyɛ papa egu form se de be ya valko betimi afa ne ntoma pa efra na road minister enso kasa wa hanom sei owura governance Kwame Abuja o say so am interchange acha besi se biri ndc aban timi nya ne emfa so bo no mo owura senso boache na se nkronti a wode sa se mu eba ndi o saka krata ya emu nchire mu ni nyina ewo ho no the dispatch da obokrata nkrofo num empanyifo num emfo nyini da ha Ghana ma mpanyina be de achiri maame opoku ajeman prof odaha owura Julius Debra emfo nyini to aso asi edunketia eto aso na afi finance minister owura Kesela to ban force so wa ha na yankasa ye die ma ha for this year owura Erikopoku enso mfo nyini etwa to na krata ni bisa sesa nipa numu hwan ene betimi aba begina betu franka ma NDC amanyu kuonu maame adwoa yɛbo a afɛ no nto atwerɛ nsɛm bi de afa Dr. Baumia ho ɛwɔ kratafe to so mmienu ne enum na maame nto aso nkɔ ɛyɛ Metrolens dɛ ɔbɔ krataa ni NHIS staff ɔmo mfonyini gu hɔ ɔmo dɔɔso bebree paa ne nyinaa yɛ fugu trend ɛkɔ so no ai ɔmo agye ɔmo fugu
Zambia
yes ai ɔmo se Zambia fo twetwe yɛ ma mpanyini John Dramani Mahama nti ɔmo nso ne ne su bom ɔmo ne ne sɛ yarewo mu ɔmo ne no anigye mu ɔmo ne no to ɔmo nyinaa nso agye fugu a ɔmo mfonyini da hanum se kama paa
ba we de my throw ade bi wo na Facebook page mani je pa wonim say unnim obi amamra ye ntwetwe no
dabi yeah ɛyɛ sɛ ɔmampanyin de yɛ yatade ɛde kɔɔyɛ nka wɔn nyinaa esua nka ɛbɛboa paa ɔsɛ otumfo ɛtɔre bi ɔkɔ baabi a na ɔtutu ntoma ɛyɛ ɛmeyehu baabi a wofiri ɛna ɛma wɔn a wɔn ɛteki part anaasɛ wɔn nsa hyehyɛ yɛka ne sɛ yɛ nneɛma sɛ kente fugu ne ade wɔn yɛ no highlight ma wɔn tumi nyɛ sika ɛma amanfo nso hu sɛ biribi sɛ ɛwɔ hɔ nti as that time my leaders no on betimi patronizing ye ni product na iwo Ghana ha say no nti ɛyɛ ɔmampanyi wayade
ɛno kora me ya trend
nti baabi a wo bia no ukuru mama mena de entontwene entoma no watutu semisi ya na kama tutu ntoma matutu ntoma na masha ahenema na bibia kama
bana da so ye na tofugu no bi na okasa wa sesi afugu obia wo bi wo Ghana ye na tobi ye me fa kire no tobi
nana fo ache bia obia me
se nana fo ache asem nyo ne beto fugu ama o ye na kope bi to obia ofugu wo Ghana ha sei enkola kure to fugu ye na kotobi Adam if you have mema nyina ofugu age se wo pe
ana fugu ne fugu
nti ada ye trend no want me anye bi
dabi fugu ni fugu ana wo de cycle mu fugu we ya
cycle fugu ne de papa o
dabi ja fugu ane bo anya din we obi to fugu 5,000 3,000
na otimi toy
dabi o me pede ne bo din do you see me to be cheap
dabi
ne cycle mu fugu no ma dachi fugu ya we fugu
eno oda o de
e wa na me dai
o de mo
tije fugu na me nhye dan we ada no so wa nhya na wo say na ka me hwe say quality ni bia me pe dabi o me pe quality na ahaya de esensensen yi bi de e be fa
fugu ne fe no
bole okoto no e bole bamboy
ye fe no bole se wo se woni fugu de a
the whole de se ba wo kan unnimu
ona se bole no obi timi ko fa bi e be si ayom so jan sheton obi timi ko fa bi ko si fa ho ade ton ena bisa se
ne de no ma fa Metrolens da wo krata ni mo na wo me da so gina na krata fe to so en kono owura same jamfifo nyini da ha gold board ba no ni na ni nyina ye na no memene da RTP awards e course en owura same jamfinya abaso bode ai ono na nya best CEO abutiri kamfo nyini da ase ha abutiri ka wadwa pa ai wo se Ghana mpanyimfo ne FBI eni nkofo bi eni na eni ni yie kwa yokofo nso ka ho enam che a ye che no omo ama nani anye kwa omo de ne fa so no entwa yie kura nti wasiu nakok FBI interior minister ka ho attorney general yoko oso oji sika 10 million Ghana cedis e de afiri sampanyimfo e ho no na bokunsem ya eno akoto kwa asetia ema eye Ahaji Sedu Abagiri ye mani bill 100,000 Ghana cedis. Madru daybreak de obokrata no emu na ECG managing director mfonyini edaha yese ne contract no ISPI ama ye tweko animu na so setele ne na contract no ISPI ECG managing director contract extension expires contract no Occupy Ghana akasafa vote buying ho o say vote buying enye kwakwa ekro no bo tini kwan say ye so krata ne fento so miensa ene enan ene de sa same we say buy the National Enquirer Gold Board CEO mfonyini da ura randi abi asem no wa to da krata fento so miensa ena enwotwe ni nyina ye kokko hu nsem ya esi asika eni hod medibetu yakuafo ka ama akuafoɔ nso aso ayɛ hyehyɛhyɛ na ɔde abɛto dwa sɛ akuafoɔ nka wɔn akoma nto wɔn yam ɛsiane sɛ aban de nhyehyɛeɛ egu n'akwan mu a ɛnkyɛ wɔn sika no ebetua ne nyinaa ɛde ama wɔn na krataa ne fa a ɛtɔ so enum ɛwɔ soro hanom sɛ maama kɛ bɔɔs a ɔda ano nso so kasa wɔ hanom sɛ maama kɛ na Ghana man panyin de aba no ɛyɛ abɛdom Ghana paa ɛno nti ɔsɛ yɛtumi som twe despite that dɛ ɔbɔ krataa ɛne krataa ne fa ɛtɔ so nwɔtwe Dr. Baomia mfonyini ɛda hanom sɛ na was say how Baumia is plotting to use NPP loyal ladies again. The Dr. Baumia mfonyini da ha na NPP loyal ladies no omusu so mfonyini ɛda hanom sɛ kata kan so one ma ɛkyɛ sɛ Dr. Baumia na ni kyerɛ Jubilee House to 2028 deɛ ɔsi de baby ɔsɛ fie hɔnom otimi bowura hɔnom na no na krata kyerɛ sɛ kɔ a wɔkɔ hɔnom no wɔpɛ so wɔde loyal ladies ɛna edi saa nkunimi ɛwɔ hɔnom na Ghana man panyin John Dramani Mahama ni mfonyini da krata ne fa to so nsia ɛwɔ ɛsoro hanom sɛ wɔkyerɛ sɛ nhyehyɛ ɔde nhyehyɛ egu n'akwan mu a ɛnkyɛ koraa ɔno onim sɛ reset agenda no ebetimi abɛm na no ɛna ebetimi ama yɛnyɛ nnwuma bebree afei investors nso betimi aba abepie ɔman mu na kyerɛ sɛ obi biara ho ahenhan no ɛwɔ hanom esi the campaigner de ɔbɔ krataa ɛne IGP owura Christian Yohunu Tete nso mfonyini ɛda hanom sɛ kakraka na yɛsɛ IGP na so ayɛ hye paa ɛne Ghana fo ka bi kyerɛ no ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ family and friends promotion ɛna nana dan so ɔmo sɛ wɔyɛ promotion na ɔyɛ nyina ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ family and friends nko a ɛna IGP ɛyɛ asɛm
country called Ghana
na no obi ka sɛ so sesa na busuafo gu no ɔmo yɛ adwuma na ɔmo pɛ me kɔkɔ message bi ase na de obi so de to no ɔse ɔde busuafo de gum na ɔmo yɛ adwuma na ɔmo pɛ nti yɛsɛ ne Ghana fo twe ne srɛ ne abasa paa nyɛ easy ɛpɛ mu na ɔsɛ memfa ma masa nkore IGP mfonyini ɛda ha abutreka nso so ɛda soro hanom sɛ isu a wasiu yoko FBI ɛne mpanyinfo ahodoɔ sɛ ɔgye sika ne bɔyɛ 10 million Ghana cedis sɛ deɛ afiri ɔmo esan sɛ yɛkyee no na akyerɛ sɛ mpanyinfoɔ ɛne na ani ne yie na ɔkyerɛ mu akɔsi sɛ nsuo ɛne aduane koraa mpo no yɛama ne bi nti wasiu aban na ɛsoro hanom sɛ ɛna owura Adams Karim nso so kasa wɔ hanom sɛ wɔsi sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ mpanyinfoɔ de ɔmo nan si fam paa na yɛhu sɛ yɛba abɛto aba a ɛwɔ sɛ nipa ne timi bɛkyerɛ n'adwen ɛne nneɛma a obetumi ayɛ na emom ɛnyɛ sɛ nipa no ba abɛtɔ vote ɛne ɔba a asɛ ɔdi dwa nneɛma bebree na kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo atontɔn ɛde ama voters no ɔsɛ saa adeɛ no ntwa yie koraa nti wɔ sɛ mpanyinfoɔ hwɛ na ɔmo yɛ bibi ɛde fa ho the hawk de ɔbɔ krataa nso de vote buying ho nsɛmsɛm yɛ anam baba jama na ano ayawa so east abato ɛto yɛ no odi nkunim nti wɔsɛ mfonyini ne da yɛapagya ne nsa ɛde akɔ soro na yɛsɛ odi nkunim wie ya na Ghana man panyini sɛ vote buying ɛne nsɛmsɛm ɛne ahodoɔ ɛkokɔ so wɔ hɔ no nyinaa opposition no sɛ woyɛ Ghana Nigeria ambassador magye ɛde afiri nsɛm krataa yi ɛka ho nsɛm ɛwɔ hanom sɛ afei nso krataa fa ɛtɔ so nsia dɔmpanyini ne baa no ne majority leader owura mama ayaga mfonyini ɛda ha ne yɛso NDC amanyɔkuo no ɔmo nso ɛhyehyɛ paa ɛne okopie mu mmarahyɛ bedwa mu adɔm kuma ne kyerɛ dɔmpanyini ne kyerɛ sɛ abato ɛto wɔ ɛyɛ ayawa so east no ankɔ yie koraa nti abato no deɛ ɔmo susu sɛ yɛntwam na yɛnsan so ɛnto ebiem na Duncan Williams ɔsɔfo ɛnso na ɛkasa wɔ kratafe ɛtɔ so du mmiɛnsa ɔsi yie esi akora mpo di obi pɛ so ɔyɛ ayefora ayeforo yi wodi bi tutu bi ho a otimi sɛ yɛ so de a woyɛ ndi yɛ comedies koraa gropa na wodi nto ɔsi yɛ ɛna obi ni sika a ontimi ɛnya ayeforo no money no white wedding Duncan Williams ɛna ɛkasa asɛ no si ɛwɔ ha na ɛsoro ha nom sɛ yɛsi aban atua school feeding caterers ɛso ɔmo first term pay no aba yɛde ɔmo adeɛ ama ɔmo Ministry of Finance sɛ ɔmo so atu ɛde kɔ ɔmo dan mu no mu ɛwɔ Kanda krata na si na ɛba keto
Okay. Na anopei mofa director ba aha kaje nse jina na meka na se wono na be so la frequent ti wan hwe obehia na o gate na no na jina twen no opi ya na wadi ne ti no akọ
dio asebue
e de ebu no be kire no kokọ na mma asembeba. On the brighter side of life, anopei yemfase da pesie ema eye apusiga motors anopei se wate apusiga na unim apusiga de ane na afi no abago so isan se apusiga de me amakonta no apusiga a dealer in all kinds of Apsonic motors Sanso and a Bajaj tricycle and a TVS na de ohoni promotion sronkubi koso wabra obenya TVS tricycle ibi na ya chew blender rice cooker and a iron nema miensa and yesa che ediama wonya we wo babia agise apusiga motors and when you know was it own your own pragya ain one kasa obenya o pragya na Mmere ediama make 70% instant payment and then anopay netria 30% na aka no through work and pay. And conform their fan of cheaper until I am very skeptical with this particular measures. But uko kase TJ ne kan enko dia e betimi afavor na I know so no metimi do echi so agisika na ma no an e betimi akwakọ wia o DCOP James ano enim na mama ya gisika na ma no because my konta no me pese obeboka eno echi no se ope howju Apsonic moto CBA abay Bura apusiga motors or Watamus Road na watra eye high lady beautician school na ube ko enim kakra ube hu abrosa kama Apsonic color white and green enim ho nyina ye de pragya ne bi age ho motors ne bi wo hono kama ube timi afre for enquiries and details 0243 235060 0243 235060 or say adenti and was say we choose apusiga makacho so we trusted dealer. In fact, nisika semu or how be any said any hosa David. And which you know the machines are water warranty ewo home or sanso a year excellent customer service a banner say wa corner 40 be aba e was say samoa ye no fast e was see near the mawa fast apusiga nkwana utimi koto moto uwia ne ama osika se jikoto fuel gum ai Jano pay 0243235060 freno na bibia so entimi enye kaba yemra fie na yemra meche enkomo ase nano day under the program nkukon kitten His Excellency and say you shall say with 10,000 beds for each and every district and as I can say constituency na yatimi ahwe said ye nema no esitie na nanu fia da so wote ya yewura se Joe eka sembi o se enkomo ni nyina no se ye de share mofa penipa no ensa antiwei enye politics enye se bia won support NDC enye se bia se dabi enti ye frɛ director ye no edi nkomo kakra na yahwe said ye enema mu esi etie na empo Kwame nso na wei sa dwumadi enso ebeboa yen ewo region yemu na afei omadwuma emu nso no etimi ahyemu kina ama etimi ayedenti ene anopei yewura eye Mr Paul atuna se yebedi nkomo na yabisa ahwese de program no esi etie ba me de me gidi se omunya nche me gidi mu sa na kire me because omo frɛ me mente. Director, good morning.
Good morning.
Director, what put me an no pay?
Why are you always disturbing me like that? You know, my tree, I don't speak on air.
You don't speak on air? I assume.
I don't want people to give me name.
But it's part of the work.
Oh, it's part of the work. That's what I'm saying.
It's part of the work.
I don't speak on air. My tree, I know I'm still a learner.
But I hope all is well.
Oh, I'm fine.
Hey, you've accepted the Fugu challenge. It's your Fugu there, extraordinary.
Thank you.
It's very cute.
Thank you.
Let me also welcome your officers who just joined us. And then, good morning, Akwaba. Tell the over country. I have for near one until I see a catchy. Director.
Yes.
How far with Mofa in our origin? We couldn't meet for 2025 review, and we've started 2026.
Okay.
How did 2025 go?
Okay. Good morning to your cherished listeners.
Right.
And yourself.
Thank you.
I bring you greetings from the Honorable Municipal Chief Executive.
Right.
Honorable Joseph Akbarbo. And then my coordinating director.
Right.
Mr. Benjamin Owusu.
Right.
Yes, for MOFA, we are doing well. Last year we climaxed it with successful celebration of Farmers Day. If you are aware, about 27 farmers, hardworking farmers had an award. So, generally, we say MOFA or Agric in particular. It was fine. We distributed some coconut seedlings, about 20,000 coconut seedlings to farmers.
Wow.
We also distributed fertilizer to farmers. So with the fertilizer, is to improve increase in productivity of cereals.
Right.
So for 2025 was a successful year.
Nice one.
I can see.
Under the program Nkokon Kitten, we were told there's some disbursement of some beds.
Yes.
With regards to widows in Isunafono, how did it go and what can we tell listeners? Because I understand some are very peeved that we all contributed in bringing the government, but it looks as if we didn't get ours. On Friday, MCA was like, this is just the first phase, and so everyone should exercise restraint and it will come. And also the success of more coming depends on those who've had their own, in that when they are able to take good care of the birds and when they come for evaluation, they get to realize that yes, the program is making an impact. That is where more will come again. I'm told it was given to you and you were in charge of the distribution. How did it go and what can you tell us this morning?
Actually, yes, good. Also, it's true that I received the Kokon Ketiketi just late last year. That was 27th December 2025.
Okay.
In fact, the first batch was 3,330. Then the 28th again, we receive another one. So in all, we received last year, that's about 6,700. In fact, when they arrived, they were healthy, very strong. It's only about one mortality on another.
Okay.
So I would say it's good. So I don't want to talk too much about contributing to government coming. I've come with my technical officer who took care of them.
Right.
So he would digest it so that now we have moved ahead. We receive about 10,000 beds. We distributed same. So I want him to just take us through the how to do the feeding, the medication, and then the other aspect of the Kokon Ketinketi.
Okay.
Because if we want to talk about how we contributed in bringing the government, in fact, those who have received, we are getting information that how to get the feed
is a problem.
Where to get it is a problem. And one called me and was asking for concentrates and others. So, in fact, I'm happy to announce that most of the farmers here, they have received yes. So now where we are, I just want my officer to take us through how they can take care of them so that we can get 100% survival.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. So, Officer Boye, say what about Katri?
Okay,
yeah. So, what about Katri?
My officer of my right to explain what I said for
briefly. Na yeah brother yeah said the name of SC Echo. Right. 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 Nice one. The officer. Madama, if you said the director, if you saw prayer quack, GV and a feed, done how convention a before so a beshomo. Media from experience, Nam Papa, a animal science department, KNUST. To cook a day old chicken. Na ya dear or pa. Boy, na yanshe technically, saying and a jumadiano. Sit here and obia opeswo yebi. What are the do's and don'ts a woman? If me a share and none of it.
Okay, we the mother was sick,
right?
And then at here for you now,
right?
Nkokon kitin no. I say yes, I can. Na with the arrival no na yenya mortality kakra. But no one say that in your place,
right?
But we are delicate. We hear good management. Ti mobile no ya receive mo kama. Na the due process no vaccination no na very important thing. Nte no ya de kan ya ho ayuma ya vaccinate mo within the 4 weeks
right
time. And sana ya release mo ma farmers no. The ya so say with those vaccinations no very important and the main major treatment they care the mom said any disease and me in chumu and I say betma mama au
right
without no ya hunina and sana ya do one ama farmers no. And I feed no so omun to say local ones no because we you mona maybe I didn't know what abroad say would come more there and ya dear but my did the Sabayamba advice almost say in Kamoko maybe our moton Adrianino na a pebble for Nanto.
Okay.
For now, no 1 year 4 to 5 weeks now. The without no so 1 year grower mass. Omoko baby our moton the same Adrianina. Omo Wissasa no 1 year biato.
Okay.
Now from 6 to 7 weeks going. We about to Penisa and so Babu Mupa and no umber. You come on what program.
I see. Now, the issue of young woman pania, young withdrew. I don't know more than a difference saying, and I know so a city bia. Osole na we know more. A day never more who say, okay, or we are strong enough, or we okay, and a day. Symptoms even obi who say bia yale eba na say bibisa.
Okay, omono like usale ya and one is over quack or share said of Umuti because who Ubia or Yale won't say why almost soon. What you know, a diana crowd among my one on the. They don't know, say, who contacted veterinary report because no can say over Papa be an answer this and Drobia no for warm rough. Say, who any difference and answer ill health bia.
Okay.
For one day now, contact the veterinary report. We are available and ready to support you. Baba Shena, Drobia, say, one for more one.
I see. Enti said a bit more kasa omoye eden no saa na tie anase woni nimdie na hu ni se ne ye mo ne ye den
Umu ye no said anya din sa but won hear this time ti eno no baka say edin
okay
because omo like okwa keep omo nya omo to say local ones are one kasa ba nenam na omo anya aduane adi ese wono won na provide omo aduane no.
Okay.
The SL ma aduane no ye rich in nutrients and in so munum in soup the other time say more man so more medicine more so all the time and we obi a won need time more there and the say when your time more because we did too much daily no so mo banya kra o matma de this for the whole day.
I see.
Yeah, but say or manage more. At least one year this now, one more with the cry 2 times a day, say, mom.
Obi kase omo ba ye na ombe fa ye ma omo feed ni bi na de ye de hya ase no eno na wo se ye de ma omo nti wotie na no pe ya de omo de ma omo no omo kwa asa omo nya bi nsam omo nsamba mo ho nsam be nya bi biom se de weekend de wo kase omo kwa koto bi ene no be fa the same thing and I wo nutrients na de bi e wo se wo hwe na odi hu se we na wo se ye de ma omo.
Okay, first one na ye de buy and ye starter one. Time almost son.
Okay.
And na the mom. But said a 1 year drone a day, as almost a side you
okay.
Said by ya, what my boy, I'm a 1 year come.
I see.
I know ya grow a mass and then finish. And I get so mark for every almost 20 and now more beato.
I see. Okay, Mami Sambisana me yakana sano, we know omo braless, and I say omo layers, and I say why na say we know and I the amount say we know is there any way by which obaba betua the wenya no and I say esan be den asa be nye foforo bi asa ba e dia ba so director.
Yes, the issue is that after rearing for at least 6 to 7 weeks or 8 weeks, they are matured for you to dispose of. Okay. There are broilers. When we talk of broilers, we are feeding them because of the meat. So when they reach that age or that weight, between 1.3 to 3 point something, that's the maximum weight. You can sell it. If you continue feeding it, you are just wasting resources. And that is why we are advising that when you start with the broiler starter, then the grower feed, then you add the finisher. So when you add the finisher, they will mature for you to dispose of.
Okay.
And that's the purpose of the whole program. The whole program is to reduce poultry importation or poultry products importation and to revitalize the poultry industry. By so doing, we are creating jobs for women and then the youth. So when you sell, at least you get something and use it for different purpose. Okay. You see people carrying plates and moving around. In fact, the last time I checked about these broilers, they were costing about more than 100 or something, almost 200, depending, especially if it is white. And I'm happy to know that what we have received is white colored district broiler. So it will help. And then the people will ask, so if like the number of chickens we have received about this 10,000 is not only as an of alone our sisters this is, so if you look at a half region here, it's about 60,000. So what can they do with it? In fact, if you can eat and get nutritious meal and then you want to sell and get money for other things, you can sell. That's why government is trying to build this factory, meat factory at Bichim.
Okay.
So what the access government will mop it, and then the other people can also sell it in the open market, and that is why government knows that if these things are going to be successful, there will be abundance, and people will be wondering how to dispose of them, and that's why the factory is coming in. And then the other issue is that, like I mentioned, you can sell it and then get some income. And then as you are there, you can get a source of employment and other activities.
I see. So does that mean all the time government will be bringing new chickens for farmers?
Oh yes, this is the first phase.
Okay.
This is the first phase, and then first phase, at least they want to look at it to see they can correct certain things like the management practice and those things. They want to look at the survival rate and then other factors. So after a year, we'll be writing reports so that government will not tune up everything and continue to bring.
Okay.
Because it's like people have developed interest in it, and people are asking that they have not gotten. They have not gotten. It's just a phase.
Yeah.
So very soon, almost by the end of the 4 years, most people or almost will get. So this is not the end, and it's free.
I see.
If you hear anybody selling them, report to any of the law enforcement authority. It's free of charge.
So now that you've given it to me,
yes,
and it's mine,
yes,
and I think I cannot take care of them and I decide to sell, it's against the law.
It's against the law.
So if
and that's why, because let me mention that we were supposed to go round. We went round to inspect, but we couldn't go round because my numbers exactly.
It's true.
So we couldn't inspect all the beneficiaries farmers.
Right.
I know some will call it and go and say, oh, my brother, oh, you give me one. Some will say, give me two. So you give me three. You know, Ghanaians, we are very kind.
Yeah.
So we couldn't even reach to those small people. But it's free. Okay. If you hear anybody selling, especially my officers, please report to me or any of the law enforcement, because those people who are selling it, they are enemies of progress. It's free. You are not to pay anything.
Okay.
What you do is that just take care of them so that they will survive, and then we'll give a story about Asmafuno.
Right.
Thank you.
But I say, Cardin, what you know, mammy? Who ain't me pay years and say, a binuma babaji, only baby of no baby and or say, or ton, boame.
Things that and that my things have been drawn that. You see, when you are, if you pick it and you can't take care of them, and you know that, oh, you the host Nana, you have a good place you can house them. At least there's no problem in combining efforts. Okay. You can bring together and then you take care of it.
You take care of
but where you want to sell it, that's the problem. Okay. If you can return to the office, we'll know what to do, because in fact the list is plenty. If you open your phone lines, some will say, where did we get the selection? But these ones, they were selected, we registered through the internet. They were selected based on the first people who registered.
Okay.
So we don't have a control about the selection of the beneficiaries. So let me answer that question before people accuse us.
You, Mate, was Bobomade next to my Kakrana, and also here and Anope. Right. Okay. Right. And as we try our possible best, when we are technical man now, what field, you know, when I win the other catch me kai, moanona, bapanya, mono, if you had a muku drew on one. Bibi touching down so cry no makabu no mako kakwana bako. So one would have no man quanko pamo when you on work now, Mamma Shas no move. As a stampede was a vivid stampede. And Pabo be a honomo crowd or now could or so church and she once and all would a honomo. Tiwinano Emma healthy breed or multimillionaire come out as I said, not that is a wait no crown or a cut 6 weeks and you're there one about where I say a movie and no crap, but me the many whom be pa. To achieve this, no, or more muti and now more a tia ya munye bino, and then what's your omoye?
Okay. I say,
yeah, it you.
Yeah, one year bino. And I can say, feeding no, won't feed on ye. And I won't pay the and 4 months or 2 baby, nipper doors, so and answer all the time, nipper about rapport and answer this. I say, won't keep more or decent place, as someone proper baby more that.
Right.
For your need, a journey and more mono, make so say, a journey ye come a need, and I ensure I'm with the mono. A bit of I won't say, or the soup or more. Dirty water and answer the same on 1 penny, sir. More fresh water. Make so say every day what change in soon. No more normal. And I do know all the time I say, more fido mukama.
I see.
Said by ya, Umbayina kama na Yanina Yan pass.
Nice one. Yeah. Yeah, dear, come on, baby. You know that. This is not just giving you chickens. This is not just giving you a bat. I think, sir, it's in a broader shell making us responsible. Because I'm saying responsible because having had an experience of how my dad was taking care of these chickens made me develop love for them. And so now, we had this round things. The water, you open the tap, but every morning you have to go and remove them, go and wash them. Then you come and hang them, then you connect the tap, you open, and you go around and ensure that it goes in. And so if all of us are to take up this, do you think in one way or the other, whether technical officers, directors, generally, will it bring some positive impact, thereby making your work very easy and also bringing some kind of sanity in the community we find ourselves?
Oh yes, that's what I said at the beginning. This Nkokon Ketinkete is it fits into the broader program of Feed Ghana program. So if you are able to take care of it, and you know the objective is to revitalize the poultry industry by reducing the import of this frozen chicken and those things. So if you are able to take care of it properly, you know they will survive.
Right.
And then if we reduce the importation of the frozen chickens, it means that we are saving our foreign distance. We are saving our currency, foreign exchange, because normally we exchange our cedi for dollars to import. So as we are able to reduce the importation, we are saving our money, making it strong. So, and at the same time, people are going to get jobs, especially women and youth, because this one, you don't need to be strong enough to take care of it, because it's just the things that are at one particular place, then you are feeding them daily and those things. So at the end, if as enough we're able to take care of things, our neighbors as enough staff able to feed them and those things, if we're all going to do that, at least to feed into the national program where we are looking at, we are saving. The last time I was reading, I came across something that we are using about $300 million to import.
Yeah,
that was 2023. Wow. You imagine by now. You see that. So if you are able to do this, you see that, look at the number of things we save, and then we stabilize our city.
I see.
So I think that everybody should do his best. You think that for you it doesn't matter, but it matters because you are feeding into the national agenda. So my point is that those who are listening, they should take care of them very seriously, because government has invested a lot of money into this, and then just because you think that you have not spent anything, you just receive it, you waste it. It means that you are enemy of what? The government. You are enemy of progress.
Right.
And then you want to sabotage those who are yet to collect. Because if it is observed that people are not taking care of it well, is that the need for government to bring the phase 2? So, but if they know that, oh, people are very interested in those things, the government is ready to bring more. So it depends on those of us who have received them now to take care of them properly.
Right.
So that it will ginger government, it will ginger everybody, so that when we are writing good reports, then the government will look at the reports and bring more.
I see. It's been nice. I understand now government has given a directive that all senior high schools, buffer stock, when they are purchasing rice, they should purchase local rice. This is to enhance and promote our locally made rice here and our farmers to also get more. Do you think going forward, people should embrace this program in that a bedroom baby, Rebecca say, oh, say, yeah, tongue cocoa, yeah, and do you see that materializing with the start and the kind of, enthusiasm people are embracing the program for now?
Oh, yes. In fact, I'm very glad to report that people are very interested. Even some come to the office to ask. And then even some are saying that the 50 is not even enough. They want more than that.
Okay.
But we tell them that it's at a start.
Okay.
In fact, we are talking of the rice. The rice is a part of the priority crops,
right,
where government is looking at about 5 areas. Government is looking at cereals and then legumes. And the cereal and legumes, where government is looking at this rice, soybean, and then sorghum and others. The purpose of this thing, because many people are depending on rice too much. Because anybody you go to the market, normally I have this example, when you approach a lady, say, I want fried rice. Those of us who have children, early in the morning, they'll tell you they want rice to send it to school.
Right.
And no, government too is important at this kind of things. So now government has to look at it that, oh, why don't we have a comparative advantage of this thing? Why don't we focus on that? And that is why last year, government introduced this free fertilizer for the farmers. So, you can use the fertilizer for the this rice and those things, so that there will be more. If there are more, what do we need to import again?
Sure.
So my plea is that instead of say, I want the Thailand rice, I want the perfume rice, please, let's consume our local rice so that our farmers can get a market.
Yeah.
And then we don't look this rice, you don't know how many years they stored it. You don't know the kind of chemicals they put. What kind of rice that you store so many years is not getting spoiled?
Okay.
So it will click to our mind. You see, so I want to plead with everybody who are listening to this conversation this morning to let's produce what we produce. Let's eat what we produce and do everything what we produce, so that we'll be self-sufficient.
Okay.
So that nobody who knows, look at COVID-19, assuming that we are producing, look at what happened those periods. We are not even allowed to go to farm and those things. But if we have our rice, we produce, we don't need to import anything. And then we will be self-sufficient.
Right.
Then there are another area to look at it was poultry. That's the last stop.
Right.
And that's why I told you at the beginning that this feed under that one. The poultry, when you have your cross and other things, you need to add meat to it so that it will be complete, so that you get nutritious meal and those things.
Right.
So, and then they also have 3 crops. So the 3 crops, I told you that last year government supplied us with 20,000 seedlings of coconut.
Okay.
So the purpose is also to feed our industry, because as government is providing us more coconut seedling, at least we ourselves, we cannot finish the consumption. If we can say what we need to add value to it, and that's why government is trying to build factories so that we can add value to our products by processing them, we store them so that they can keep long. One of the things that normally we have issues with is we produce, and then especially the perishable vegetables like tomato and others. If we have factory, at least we can convert it, process it into a different thing, and then keep it for long.
Right.
So government looking at it a broader, in fact, from farm to the table.
Right.
What we are doing is that we add value to all these crops so that we can store for long, so that the shelf life of each product, especially the perishables like vegetables and those things,
Right.
can keep them.
Very well. For the sake of time, let me add this one quickly. For those who didn't get DS, what is the assurance that when it comes next, they'll be taken into consideration? Then he comes in, then we end up.
What I can say that in fact I'm not the one providing, but I'm hopeful that because the way things are going, I think that government will not hesitate from the reports that we will be giving to provide. But for the timeline, I won't be definite because I'm not the one providing. But what we'll do is that we will give our best report. We'll look at what is on the ground so that if they are bringing at least either they will increase the number. Instead of 50, they can say one person should get 100 and do things.
I see.
Yes. But for the timeline, I'm not able to tell you.
Very well.
That they will get.
Okay. The assurance is it's
very strong.
All right. You see that faka one now, yeah, sorry, so. Right. 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 Era se bebre dear koi ma mema wakwenya na fache obi na membra technical man so na ma ba director so ne asori so ebia modofo bi e wo ha betia na fasino so anopre na fafa ha no na yenko. Right. 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 Okay.
Okay. So, Mada, regional veterinary officer, regional veterinary doctor, said, "Oh, my ama ya share this thing and pokwan kitchen so
right
and ama ya success story because mortality no ya encounter this
right
and now more this thing expected growth no more to that extent
level.
yeah
nice
and but that the same farmer now also what take care of those things and a manager no
right
or why are they pa one is say next time more
than that. May that say Director. Yeah, call.
So thank you very much. I want to thank HAMMERSRADIO and the producer yourself. In fact, these are some of the things we like, current issues, for giving us this free time at this opportune time that we needed it to educate the farmers on how to keep them on the field.
Right.
So I also want to express our gratitude to the service providers, both all the districts in the region.
Right.
In fact, they did marvelous well. When the things came, in fact, they were day old chicks, but they were able to manage, to use their skills to manage them up to this age, about 4 weeks. And if you see the distribution they are giving to the care they give to them, it's very fantastic. And that is why my officer said no much mortalities and those things. So I want to encourage them to keep on doing these things. They didn't say, oh, this one is not for me, so I won't take care of it.
Right.
But they did it well.
Right.
And then we distributed to the family. So now my appeal is that they should be aware. Anybody who receives them should be aware that people have used money on them. So they should be aware that people have spent and they have given to them. So they should take care of them. That's what we need for a good survival rate.
Thank you very much. My under director say ene penifo a omode enhihyeya ente say e de abreye nti wa wutie mi wa for region wa wutie mi wesu na phone of na won sankan wo de no wo se wontimi nhye obo se ene anaso ochina ba de onim se obenya wo de nti munya abotre baba e wo gosu zongo na no wo se wa bone ni buo kama de ote ya se ya chewie te hanopa te ofa baba anopei abotoyemu director say ebeba eba so a obejebi ti yenda se na papa yi de aminu senke wose kama ne be 5000 because o sha say so ye nkokọ de enye nne o mama half oh mekwa kokko ama anopa yenda ABA Herbal Center say go so Genesis Radio and obehu omo ene eye Tuesday makata was a Tuesday bia ye doma inkro eye Tuesday market ho and obehu doctor sanso ena adihye FM bibiani fiada bia Kumasi kwada so gyina se market na chi hope obehu eye ABA Herbal Center e wo ho no mo anopai doctor semen kan choose asem de wo ho e ma yemfa sika nka weni enkonko ye operation. In fact, say cataract, NSC, glaucoma, ye can want semi stroke, hypertension, cerebral diabetes, and answer wasem, low sperm count, wadama, brana, any doctor nimpuna bibian so entimi enya kama 0541 565199 0541 565199 afe 0502 812 161 0502 812 161 na bibia so entimi enye kama Paradise Cosmetics maka just say we ebre say we oba na utie me wakope enku bi asra na afi de ama okakakwela face fanta body a mtempaso ko Paradise Cosmetics eho enobenya body lotion papa body oil papa face wash kama sunscreen facial routine product na afi relaxers natural hair body spray deodorant body splashes ni nyina no ewo ho in wholesale and retail price. What say we tepa station no news station ho no ma wo sand we ni chenwo kukuma ansa no betie sim ewo T junction no so abronsa na se wo abehu Paradise Cosmetics ya be a shop kese pa ewo ho free 0248 241 100 0248 241 100 afi 0247 479 728. Sister better say trying to high WhatsApp na mundi nkomo say bibia nsu ni a wetimi asend products no picture e dia mai na ya order e dia ma 0248241100 0248241100 Yamre fie na yemedi enkomo. It's been a year long after finally many scorpion asanshia bio bro. Good morning.
Good morning, William.
Meteo nkache papa. Afishia panso.
Afen kometo ye. Afisa se na yetinkwam.
Amen.
Na abraboni bibia so de dana kwam kama.
Amen.
We feel say nyame ayibi.
Sa.
Nyame ayibi pa.
Eno echi so na ye wa woda.
I no cre.
If yeah.
If bibia de na say nyama ko
Sir. Belated birthday.
Thank you, William.
I've been always wondering the kind of communicator, the kind of politician like let's give time some time. It's too early. let's hold on. There are things now when you talk about it, it will look like Charlie, yema time. One whole year after this government. We touting this government. They are touting themselves with no scandal, no what. But yet, we see it's not yet time to talk. It's not yet time to speak. And so far, 2025 for Bani year, we started 2026. We've ended the first month and barely a week and still counting into the second month of 2026. Obekase, maybe if I say push election, nobody see Nadia, but what? But from where you sat and observed things up to now, maybe, preliminary, how would you access and how would you comment on things that has happened over the year?
Yeah, but that's it. My main fan check is here. MIT for IT HAMMERSRADIO. Right. When you say omote any check. Usa Scorpion. Ade nansen die. Antene Hammers. Bimu ade. Ne chia omo na no paper. Baby be fidi koke bia. Na ma chia me ame constituency chairman koze. Me chia no pa. Mze bo mi chido mi ye. Ti me dana se enso so. Ti fu nyina bia mu tie bia no. Me chia mo. Binuya mze asam na obisa no. In fact, me say na me city no. Tembia no. Me try say me very objective. Okay. So when you baby and a bra I say me dem I'll give you. Okay, I bra e ba beto ba Yura Mahama e bom to ano. Na no me call me started radio this year my started. Right. Me started me call mo sister stations as so na me catch KBK say Yura Mahama e bom to ano. Me kai say okukushia TUC for. We share TUC for na say adwumayefo nkabom ku nyina. Yeah. Wakachire omo say from where he sit any enema wo hunu ni books no wo hunu no any the NPP for eja ato ho no it will take time obesre say oba so we near omo ma no honeymoon okay sa comment no yeah ye ma no honeymoon kakra na ansana nti so me feel say na as a semen so me ma no sa honeymoon ni bi na me ma no hunu say o anya hwe me ma na fe. Because oba na 2025 na o starte na o can we and now we now can ho asem o comment as we be kra beka say oh as you are not being fair because the pan kra oba yen share dan chair ni ade bia and more also no ye mo a ye politicians no de yenim say aban bia obeba betra akonya so bia no on hyehyɛ ya odi begu akwan mu no enye saafe na eso aba edema and she bia obehye bia no the following year na unya ho nsunsuanso and say nsunsuanso ayehye papa ubenya ho nsunsuanso papa the following year say enhye bone a the following year no ubenya so nsunsuanso amobi ehunu so me I knew say enema na ekoso in the year 2025 no emudodo na me nkase ni nyina but emudodo na de na yenhye ya NPP ejade ho ena eso sa aba na eso no 2025 nhye ye no 2024 ena na eso aba in the year 2025 enti enya me nko a me politician nko a wo hwe omkora no me technocrats wo hwe omo ana omo ma lectures ahodo ne ade omo de ye nka na say omo nheda any political colours no omo nyina aka say ye pesi ehunu Mahama amamuo paayi a ye behunu from 2026 Shishaya Mahama digu akwan mu nyina as president no say ye pese ye huhu sunsuan so pa na 2026 year ye wo mi na ye be hu ni ye nti say koye this year eno che say foundation no lay no 2025 no so aba papa nti say this year no ye hunu ni ye hu ya then it tells you say enema na oba beje ho samba na ade ni nyina no na enye ono ne hyehyeye ono ne hyehyeye na fi na so aba I see na on say politics na ye no say ode atro nkontompo ene enema enim etu futuru egu enipa ania obetimi aya de nya ne opese unya right but it will expose you ukọ wanim no oto bedadi ama nipa ehunu say sa enema bibria na woka no na entesa menim say NPP aban ne nya asoro abofo ye enema pii ne biye ne binye which ye nyina ya admit se na eya abato na ye kokoto no 2024 no ɛno na kyerɛ yɛsɛ banjinya ija na bɛkyerɛ so the fact say Ghana fo nyina ato aba na ɔmo ayi afiri amamuo no so no ɛkyerɛ sɛ nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a na yɛyɛ na Ghana fo dodoɔ na ɛne nyɛ den ɛnyɛ ho ɛno na ɛsɛ sɛ yɛtena akyiri na reflect ɛno nso so kyerɛ sɛ ebi nso so a nneɛma bi a NDC fo tumi ka de to ɔmo tirim a mpo na ɛnyɛ nokorɛ na nso so etimi ɛdane nokorɛ no ɛno nso so ɛma ebi adwene yɛ ɔmo ntanta ɛma ɔmo kokodi saafo no nyinaa ɛden ɛkyi ebi ne deɛ ɛna yɛ nyinaa experience NPP for akromfo NPP for ye say scandal ɛnɛ hɛ wono yɛ de sabi wono yɛ kura dana wɔ ntimi ne na ya yɛse yɛ NPP aban we a yɛse yɛ NPP aban kyɛsɛ bibia almost everything a ɛbɛkɔ so bia yɛse yɛ scandal but ɛnɛ nana do free so a yɛwura John Dramani Mahama ba yɛ saa nneɛma na ɔmo frɛ no scandal ɛwɔ ɛyɛ NPP abrɛ so no nyinaa no dodoɔ na esi but ɔmo say scandal bia ɛmai ɛnyɛ scandal bia galamsey nsɛnsɛm a ɔmo say scandal we na bɛba yɛse corruption case a scandal nanka koko sɛm yɛ aba nyinaa no ɛyɛ scandal
I see
yes under NPP aban saa na NDC for ɛka no but then deɛ ɛkɔ so nyinaa ɔka ho asɛm deɛ na deɛ ɛyɛ papa no ɔmo gyefa but deɛ ɛnyɛ papa no na ɔmo try sɛ ɔmo de ho so bɔ ɛbɛbɔ NPP but deɛ meka ne nyinaa ne sɛ ɛbrɛ a ne yɛde yɛ campaign ana yɛde bɔ ntoa no ɛtwam monya full year one whole year deɛ ɛnya afei na ɔsan de wo nsa ɛba bɛtenetene NPP so sɛ na NPP ɛyɛ ne yie a menyi ne sɛ nka Ghanafoɔ ɛde akonya ne hyɛ NDC nsa enti deɛ woka ne ne nyinaa no ɛyɛ nsɛm a waka atwam dada ɛyɛ no na Ghanafoɔ gyina so de to abade yɛ den ɛde ma wo yɛba yɛ yɛsɛ yɛwura Mahama sɛ ɔde biribi a yɛfrɛ no aura in fact ɔmo yɛ campaign gu NPP ne mpanyimfoɔ anim ase a ɔmo ba aban mu no ɔmo yɛ sɛ ɔmo san ato aso nti ɔmo de biribi a yɛfrɛ sɛ operation recover all loot a ɔmo twa no short yɛn aura obɛteɛ ɛno no sɛ ɛyɛ kɔnkɔnsa a group nti sɛ wo na ɔbɛba na wodi kɔnkɔnsa na ɔde naso aba abɛtɛ hɔ kakra sɛ oh yɛsɛ yɛ kura TJ kura ayi no ɔmo aban mu no ɔkɔkɔfa obi fon ɛwɔ ha oh no atwerɛ no ɔde ato hɔ no wafa edwom yɛsɛ na no we kura no we sese no atwerɛ enti nkɔnkɔnsa nko a no mu di ya twɔtwɔ nneɛma bebrebe na ɔmo aba bɛtena TV anim afrɛ nsɛntwerɛfoɔ asomasi owie sika ɔbɛnten ɔfa wei NPP ni panyini wei odi sika sei enti yɛbɛkye wɔ mu nyinaa gum yɛbɛyɛse boaboa no aka kyerɛ yɛn sɛ sika no nko a na yɛsɛ akɔdi di amanfoɔ ho no nko a no sɛ yɛsɛ yɛgye a yɛbɛtumi anya close to 2 billion na akyiri ana 3 billion koraa a yɛbɛnya ɛyɛ Ghana cedis asɛm na meken ɛno ɛyɛ sika twitwiri deɛ yɛbɛtumi ayɛ nneɛma pii ɛwɔ my way only to be told by attorney general na mmara no ɔno ni mu mmara no ɔno na saa nipa nyinaa mode docket ni bibia bɛkɔ akɔma ɔmo amana yɛ hwehwɛ mu no aba abɔnten abɛka sɛ saa nneɛma na ɛkɔ so no nyinaa na dodoɔ na ayɛ busire mu ka na ayɛ yɛse na nsɛm ɔmo de bae no emu dodoɔ na eni adanseɛ nti ɛno nko a hɔnom kakra no ɛkyerɛ sɛ nneɛma no bebree wɔ hɔ a ɔmo ba abɔnten tɛntɛm ɛba betu mfuturo egu nipa ani because omo realize say NPP hu aye here to some extent say Ghana for dodo na empe NPP asem kra ye den etie biem per election results na ekoso into omo hu say bibi boni bia ase yese no osua wasa eche anepa ana say de osua kasa ma hwene bo enti nipa na ompe wasem no emfa ho ne de wem so wadwa wa to the sense wo ya de papa kra na ohun ne se ya de papa biem enti no mo hu se Ghana fo no ebuofu NPP enti de no mo be ka fa NPP hu bia no na Ghana fo no ebegye adi enti so wo be hu na efi so mo ba ye kai a press conferences ahodo one obi bebo a no ma friends entwerofo asomasi wayese ye de na be kokot na sebi wo de obi be kokot a ye de ba abonten eba beka ema nipa no nko da ne ho so but ni nyina no na ye niam omo ye de conscientize Ghana for ama omo bu afue mo nti omo niam omo ntumi nyempo no na nipa no mfo omo adwene enko ho na emu mehu obufuo no nyina no na omo de soye NPP so enti ontumi yeso ontumi wo niam ɛna wode hyɛ wo kashiri sɛ wo kashiri nyɛ nti nneɛma no a wɔyɛ ne amamuo no ɛne nneɛma no a ɔno aka yɛ sɛ rot ne ade a ɛwɔ hɔ no wɔhunu sɛ ɔntumi nyɛ ho adwuma na mmom yɛmfa ho soboɔ no yɛntu futuro ngu amanfoɔ ani a yɛmmɔ nkɔfoɔ wɔ akyi a ma yɛhunu sɛ nneɛma no koraa na yɛwura dwɔma ama ne n'aba ntumi nyɛ no ɛyɛ NPP foɔ nti na ɔmo ntumi nyɛ dɛn ɛnyɛ but yɛmeka akɔsi nyinaa ne sɛ saa mmerɛ no nyinaa atwam wohunu yi wokae sɛ woahunu nneɛma bebree a ɛnyɛ ɛntwa yi nneɛma bebree ɛnkɔ yi nti yɛnsesa na yɛmfa wo nyɛ dɛn yɛmfa wo mmra nti asa time a na wobɔ ntoa no nyinaa na wonim deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ dada nti nya afei na yɛde akonya no ahyɛ wo nsɛm no ɛna sɛ bi wosan ba bɛsu abɔsudwe tirɛ ayɛ wo ho mmɔbɔmmɔbɔ sɛdeɛ sɛ bi akora a yɛagye ne bɔɔ no ɛnyɛ saa mmerɛ yi ɛne yɛde yɛ saa mmerɛ no you get to work deɛ woba bɛtoo yɛ no a ɛntwa yi no you work to reset it sɛneɛ wowa woyɛ dɛn wokaeɛ no nti nya afei na woba bɛtena hɔ asu ɛde wo nsa hyɛ wo dam nifam na wosu adɛyɛ a wo sɛ obi sɛ ewi ɛna maba bɛto obi sɛ ewi ɛna maba bɛto ebi ne deɛ yɛka ho asɛm sisi back to saa yɛn kookoo akuafoɔ nsɛnsɛm yi a yɛkɛn yɛn nyinaa ɔma wei ɛnɛ woka yɛwura randiabi ɛne napamfo a ɔmo yɛ koko board mpanyinfoɔ try so much sɛ ɔmo de soboɔ ɛbɛbɔ ɛyɛ NPP aban nti nneɛma a ɔmo ka ɛyɛ nneɛma bɛyɛ sɛ mmiɛnsa ɔba no waka kyerɛ wo sɛ koko na ɔmo ntumi ntua ka akuafoɔ a yɛntumi ntua ɔmo ka ne koko ɔmo ntumi ntɔ ne ade nyinaa no ɛyɛ nneɛma mmiɛnsa baako ɛyɛ syndicated loan a ɛka bi a ɔmo ba bɛto yɛ na deɛ sɛbi Ghana ha aban bie ni hɔ a waba a ɔma mɛto ka ɛwɔ ɔman wei syndication ya yɛka ho asɛm yɛ NPP aban ba 2017 yɛba bɛto bi yɛba bɛto ɛyɛ legacy debt ɛwɔ cocoa board sɛ wokae a saa mmerɛ no na ɛsɛ yɛtɔ cocoa bɛyɛ sɛ 900,000 tons asa time a NPP aban ba 2017 no na yɛatɔ ɛyɛ bɛyɛ sɛ 600,000 tons but sika na ɛyɛ syndicated loan no na sika na sa nti saa mmerɛ na ahokyerɛ ba te sɛ deɛ ebi esi nne but enuru nne deɛ no saa mmerɛ no na sika yɛde betua akuafoɔ ka ne ade koraa na ɛho ayɛ den nti quickly ne yɛ sɛ no yɛn nyinaa yɛnim sɛ ɔman no na ɛnyɛ ɛne yɛaba abɛgyeɛ nti ɛsɛ sɛ yɛ correct the wrongs nti deɛ na ɛsɛ sɛ yɛ ntena ha nsu ɛma yɛ akuafoɔ ho nyɛ den ɛnkyerɛ wɔn yɛnyɛ biribi na wɔn ho ɛntɔ wɔn na akyire yɛ wɔ biribi foforɔ ka yɛaka nti quickly ɛna yɛ raise bonds bi ne ade cocoa board na fa kwan bi so raise sika ɛma yɛtumi retɔ 355,000 tons of cocoa na aka wɔ akyire ɛde ka ho akwan a na cocoa rose bi a na ɛsɛ sɛ yɛtuatua ka chemicals ɛne fertilizers bi a na wɔn akraba na yɛntua ka nyinaa no ne nyinaa is on public record and na ɔsɛkyi wei nyinaa you get it a yɛde saa sika ne bi a yɛtumi raise bonds ne bi a raise ne bi etuatua saa fertilizers ne ɛyɛ chemicals ɛne akuafoɔ na ne yɛde wɔn ka nyinaa no yɛtumi de sika no kɔɔyɛ to solve the problem na ɛyɛ den na ɛwɔ hɔ no nti one would expect say nkɛnɛ yi wɔn baayɛ na yɛwura ɛka saa nsɛm wei no na naano wɔsan bɛtena ɛyɛ TV so no na nka obi expect sɛ ɛdeɛ ne solution a sɛ wɔn feel sɛ ɛɛba na adeɛ na wɔn yɛ ama etimi de ayɛ den asolve problem na ɛwɔ hɔ no ba minim sɛ kuani bia wɔtena ne TV anim bia ekosi awie no wie na ne werɛ ho yie because yɛwura na ntumi anhyɛ da nka bibia ɔyɛ ɛde afa ho na emum de ɔka ne sɛ ayɛ kookoo no ɔmo tɔ no sisi ɔmo de ɔmo ani akyerɛkyerɛ baabi ɔmo sɛ yɛde ne boarding sisi lamentations na no ba bɛ lamente solutions a yɛde gu akwan mu sɛ ɛdeɛ yɛkɔfa sika wɔ baabi aba abɛhyɛm yɛkɔyɛ den no wanka ho asɛm then the second one a ɔmo ka ho asɛm ɔkae a yɛwura Johnson Asiedu Nketia NDC for national chairman ɔba hafo ha ya wɔkae sɛ ɔba bɛka kyerɛ yɛ sɛ NPP aban deɛ no ɔmo nim yɛ wɔ cocoa board a ɛyɛ sɛ ɔmo kra sacks ana cocoa bɔtɔ wɔkae saa asɛm na ɔkae no ɛba mo amu twitwa de toto ayi na yɛkra bɔtɔ afi bi a yɛkra ebi wɔ hɔ a yɛbɛhia bɔtɔ bɛyɛ sɛ 800,000 ne yɛkra 100,000 yɛbɛhia bi a 10,000 a yɛtumi kra ebi a 12,000 the following year no ne yɛasa kra bi asa aboro so saa na bɔtɔ a NPP akra nko no ebetumi de yɛtwa akɔ akɔsi 2030 but minu mienu nyina di adanse say ensem we nyina na omo ka enti o ka kire yen say aka kire mo nsem twofo say obeka kire ewura ma na omo a eka bi ewo mu say omo nya nhwehwemu emfa boto ana NPP for ekra no ho na aso omo hunu say na ntwobo bi wo mu ntina na yani eje yani ekra bebrebe sa
right
mobile na anu ye boto ashoto akuafo upa koko krachefo na akuafo ye nyina wi afon in no mo mfremra boto a na omo de beto koko kura no mo nya bi nti fertilizer boto na this year most of the na omo use clerks no omo use edito koko boto no mo say NPP akrama na bro so na enu nti enye nhwehwemu no but na anu ya ye bie koko ya efiri ayi be ya December yi be ya ana say October yi be ya na koko boto a short wo Ghana ha akuafo nya bi emfa enkari omu koko akrachefo nya bi emfa ma omu akuafo enti sa wo hwe ya na videos bi ne nam yi betimi kra de bi ama obo de beto ba yi so a na amanfo omo de fertilizer boto na lodu koko eguki emu ne ade omo yawo videos ze de boto kra ye nya bi o sei enti on say ensama omo beka bia no na nyame ayi wo omo to because wo se yakra boto aboro so ama ni gu hokra ebi sei meanwhile boto ashoto o Ghana akuafo enya bi so ni mienu de he na ye no kre the reality no ene de ekoso na nipa ni nya boto no ombe hunu say ene ye wonsam na wo ka no enya no kre because sa aboro so sa de ade nti na ye nya bi mpo mfa nya den ento koko no then the next
ebia say etimi
well
koko guma enye yi
okay ebia sa na wo ka ne de fine
ye mo mpa essence hwehwemu no be sha say
de
e be
ka world market price yes world market price eso ate abafom enya afi nko a na eso ate abafom ade bi eso beto abafom bia no it is either so obenya so mfaso anase obebo ho ka dollar ene NDC for edebo mu samrane ne ade no the whole world the we are seeing na dollar ahode abafom baby bia country bia bekosu bia no a dollar na appreciate against or mine cedi anase or mine currency dollar ahode abafom ewo ewiase afa na nyina yeah as Ghana for see enya sunsun so papa yepe because you say dollar so tia yepe enti saa na koko no de no so ye den etie etimi kosoro na abafom etimi kosoro na abafom we nye de edi kan ya koko bo so ate ye asa 2017 na NPP aban eba akonya so that time na koko na 3000 over $3,000 per ton. As at time 2017 a ye ba ye no na so ate aba 1,800
over 40%.
Yes, ate free so aba form aba be do samre no e car anase cocoa price ana e wo ho ani bibia no ya ante so ye pe kwan bi e de fa so se no yen sustain ade no yen hwe yen nye ne ma ba ko mienu mfa nka ho na yen timi ntua akuafo sika ne emfa nye den emfa ma wo mo yen su because unim say sa na te ekosoro na abafom ekosoro a unya so mfa so ebafom a na wo ye bibi e de akushin na aba behim enti yenso ye baba tu bi sa but ya mosu dwe trade say de NDC for eden problem no enye sika say ye sika say ye rarandia be e kana munyina ayamadan mo ya ayamanimsem ye rarandia abi ba ye ya afinie watimi akra cars over 110 cars sika ni ho edi tu akuafo ka wonko saloon cars one o deputies 4 saloon cars mako 9 ama pickups Land Cruisers ne Hilux nko 110 ena wato e de abakokubon afina wunya sika ntua akuafo ka no enti wo cars no hia wo e chen akuafo ni sika
directors monoba ne administrators ne Jumayefo a edas up say 2017
enti mibusa wo say se wo ye owofo wo fie wo sika obetumi de asidan ana wo sika obetumi de atoka Adam luxury ana wo manya aduane nie ni mienu de he na wo se wo di sika ewuram a esese wo di kan edi sika ewuram
ese wo ka fie scenario dia
yes me de be fie asem na me bisa wo tu
Maslow theory no physiological needs first until
yes.
we call for aduane
ansa na luxury but until wakuafo na omo na add to your GDP no omo usu sika ni omo nse omo nya aduane ni enti se sika bi wo ho a ye betumi de akọ crackers a ade na ye ni kan emfa eno enkushi akuafo no entua omo ka na se foforo ba ye de akwa akoto ka saa mne de ye didi awie ye tua omo ka ye ne omo ka na wo de ka na wo tokas wo ho kire wo no wo ho nkire wo enti a matter of priority ono feel say cars ne hia no na no obetena TV so omubusa no ho asem wo say essential for omo activities omo be ko omo hia cars ne ade na cars ya ewo ho no on cars ka ni ho so wa akra wo kan wo say regime bi atokas wo say cars ya wo ho no emu dodo na edi be 10 years wo say 10 or specific enti cars ne ebi wo ho a edi be 10 years enti no mbe hia so mbe kra afoforo se na be ya wo adwuma na adwuma na amode kwa kwa de kra na se na se baabi amode ko no de be ya adwuma enye koko adwuma koko amoko akoto ne moko ye ho adwuma koko yin so na akuafo ye ntimi ntu o muka ebu o mabamu enti se koko kuani ni jai koko ne ya wo adwuma na wo ye askoko board no eso mfaso ne sei so mama galamsefo twa koko ni nyina good to gold because wo hunu se koko no kra no se odua no wote a ye nto na so ma galamse ni ba betwa koko ni gufom na wo koko board no wo adwuma wo ye no na eso mfaso ne sei randia bekro ya asiu obi a obeba bia asiu no ye renovation kakra ewo baabi a okwa akotena ne ade normal obi a oba bia no enti ayese wakwa han dan foforo dan a won se painting bi ene niema kakra akra bi ebekoso randia benko abaye asase no ne yemfa fie ne kese obos bete 2 ayi no 1 acre ne ade no wono ko a se ye ntale ni nyina anya sika de ato ho nyina tiles na de ebufu kura ne se afi kura de wasa akoye ba de ahye yinu ba ya de no monsa ba ya no na nti opie ko ba no o ma betwitwa kakra omunya ayi bi anamfo ne ade a o ba ho ombenya ba we ni priority na akuafo osu ye nya sika na se sika we se sika ye de sa renovation we total kakraka fa ho nyina eye ba ne ade de hihye mu de cars over 110 pickups ne ade ba ye se ye se sika we ye de bi tete ye ka no kra se ntimi ntua ni nyina mpo na ye mfa ntete so a enka sa mrenkesu akuafo ni so no enka so aye den ate na wonim problem no dodo na enso so ye se eye boapayo ebi wo ho a yes sikasam efa bi eye boapayo wo kai se in October last year October NPP minority eba be press conference bi ka kire Ghana for say inflation na NDC for edo o madwini nyina akoso no one enema omo yero mo pese omo yese omo ema yesa indicators economic indicators no aba form na omo de ashemi NPP for ne aka se omo baaye na niema eba form enti artificially omo suppress sa enema no ebi ni ade ba ko omo ye yese omo sterilize cash from the system ya ka so omo sterilize cash from the system and say inflation ne say sikawo system num na ebia na okoto ade ebia yatum ebia bedi be bo so me obekọ akoto no na ne bo no kosoro kakra ebia bedi be na wotwe no obekọ na ebia bo no kosoro ka enyina fa akọ na friend inflation enti the NDC for ye ne say yen sterilize cash from the system se sikawo oman ni mu a na amanfo obekọ akoto ade ama enema no bo akosoro because according to economics basic economics is a demand and supply. Demand and supply ne say se nipa bebre ekura sika e de kwa akoto ade na ade no enno so a pressure bekoso nti ade no boye den ekosoro na se niam bi nsusu wo ho na edoso na se nipa eni sika o mo de bekwa akoto na demand no wo form a enam se nipa no emmeto no dudu no nti no yete so enti NDC for attack the demand side and o major supply no enti demand no ye mamu nya sika akuafo na dɔɔso wɔ ɔman wi mu enti sɛ akuafo sika wɔ ɔmo ho a akuafo kodwa so a ɔmo bɛtɔ nneɛma ɛno betumi ama inflation ayɛ den akɔsoro enti ɛne akuafo no yɛma ɔmo ho nkyere ɔmo kakra ɛma sika ne nɔɔso ɛwɔ system no mu sɛ ne bɛyɛ akuani ni nya ade we ya nkɔpɛ onya microphone we a ɛnkɔ bɛtɔ ba sika nkuta na ɔde kɔ akɔtɔ enti nneɛma no ɛte sɛ deɛ sɛ bi obi di ntos ɛbɛdwom so ɔde bɛdwom anopa enipa kokobu efa so no mo pentos ni bi ato a so ye na dwen se ntos ni nkobesie no 5 for 5 cedis a wo hu ni se dipa ne dɔɔso no ahwe obeye ne 3 eno ne bo no kosoro no na se inflation no ekɔ na mmom se akuani kro na ade ntos ni badwa so na obi akra eni sika ode ba ntos no ho aba bebusa ne bo nipa mienu miensa bi ba betobia enkodura nwumre no behu ase ntosi anko osie no enum num no obesie ne be se aduo no because wonim sasa wanton amfiri ho anko a obesa mpo de afaka asan aboka enti no watete so enti omo kodwom nyina ma omo kodwom nyina obuso omo beka dwom se omo pe ade ayefo no omo kwa anwumre because anwumre ne de no obi atete so that is the demand and supply am dey bafom am obi ate ase enti NDC for de ne say ye masika emma system no nti obi a wudi dwa bia make say wona me ya adwen se enne wudi dwa ye ntwa de cause nipa eni sika ni nipa ho nti woto store ma enka nipa 100 na nka sese ba ho daily a enne ebi nipa 20 ana nipa 30 na beba beto ade because ade no de onyaaya na nka ope nanso sika nye den eni ne ho enti ebema enema ne bo no obi mpo mebusa wo na ne bo akosoro so obi ba bebusa ade ma ne bo na wo se amanfo oto a sa ade bia wo ton ade ne yeto a na obetumi increase na wo ton ne yento a wa hwe kura duru ba bia pesa wo de chekura na ye den efiri wo so eko eno na NDC for eye nti inflation ebeba for ma inflation betumi aba beduru 1%. But minu mi enu emusa ye ho se ensunsuanso ben na nya wa minu wa brabo so enema na omo kasa inflation aba form no enne dokuna na oto no 7 cedis no me pa acho onye 7 na ne kese ye no ebi abeka ho sika na odidi a restaurant even last year na inflation ye 24%. So okwa restaurant na aduane no plate na 60 cedis opa enne kono kokobusa 80 cedis but inflation aba form
eno no de say na last week ni analysis bi say ebi atimemfo na sheda na omubuye because when you talk about inflation, you say a brew bag at Tiaba for Mama, Ubikra 400 Ubenyebi, as compared to somewhere last 2 years, I could do 900. Ubikra 1,000 plus. NT say a mono 5 kg is a 4.5 kg and a ton of 90, 95, at Tiaba 50, 55, 60 cities Ubenyebia. No, a ton no ba. Not still a fried rice now, what 40 cities, 50 cities, or so 50 cities.
Yes.
No fast one, and a cost. But you the end user no still winyashi in free so but say okoto e was store no there all the kufia you feel it and when say okoto e was store obe feel it but both fruit ura koto na okoto ni sugar na oto no flour do ya tete so but both fruit na obo no 5 cedi no one obey no 5 cedi
enti na ye koya na asa ye bai enti ade na wo de je fans a wo say enfaso obe na menu mi no ye the end user na wo ka no ye nya free so eno na ukaya abuso kai for driver for ni ade e kan ya titi fuel so so okay ya titi fuel so driver for wa hai edi adanse ye say ya titi fuel so no still la niema aka spare parts ya omoto ne niema omoto car no hu nyina no ebo okosoro including insurance ya omutwa ekosoro road worthy ekosoro wey ekosoro na wo titi fuel nko aso ebia 2 cedis and I said 3 cities ya open so ten the case cash so onso be kire o say eniama na ye ton car no say bi nyefu no nko na de car nam
right
at the ties ball joints the bibia eye adwuma enti saa niema no enka inflation ba for me na ehunu say saa niema no so ate enti ene ohun so me koto ball joint na ye ebia 400 cities and na me ko ye about 300 petrol nso so yate so kakra enti na mamente so na akuafo ana say omo fro car nso so nya so mfa so kakra but wo wate we no so de je fans no na ba bia nipa dodo no enkonkoto bi no umia mu ho umia mu osoro ho enti say sika na atum wo eye road worthy ni insurance ni sa spare parts no esu bebrebe echen petrol no de na say fuel no de na wate so ketua bi no but no na wo bo hu dawuro kire amanfo
I see.
You know, Kasa see opa on my way. Now we are NDC aban ebaye. Now more cut taxes. Inflation about from there about from. By new taxes on kwa about beka ho. Be a omu introduce no last budget in kwa 8. Omu kan ho asem enchire obi a. Me no Kasa omu 2% growth and sustainability levy. About beka ho. Your insurance and fleet and so de abeka ye ho 15% non-life insurance abeka ye ho growth and sustainability levy for 2026 2027 2028 and so abeka ye ho special import levy intinipa import to adena special import levy as for 2026 2027 2028 abeka ho and afi energy sector shortfall levy enso so de aba repayment levy eno so aba abehim ena afi eno na wokae omka say 1 liter bia no omo de 1 cedi to ha eno ne saa no then omo saa de 1.8% levy on petroleum products 88 taxes we nyina asa ba abeka ho abedin enti nipa na ono kra pass ne ade import levies ne ade na wasa atutum no obeden na wate so amana yi
enti se mi bu bakwa let's take the energy sector for instance say iya tumui na kanea no ebegina so na watimi aye wedwuma sade ese efata na empo ukra musika say onya kanea wekwa koto no aye wedwuma na wonya. That's the ironical, example of Omode Emma. Because there are times ubekwa koto fu generators isusa barbering shop obi beba no be unity no oko. Untimi try say obi be unity na fe na cost package generator but e be yiduma the whole day. Now the money is paid, tax no ya introduce what tua. But say one you obi tia o power no e twen obi ba pe no wanya. Should we be more concerned about tax rather than the impactor at the Ebreyana?
Yes, we should be more concerned, especially wabra na nipa na oho no ne breso na light ni gina so na sa tax na wumpia. Se NPP aban wo so no ena na dum so ho ena wo ba ye wo se yentua sa levy no na dum so ni mfiri ho a obia ohia light bia eni beje because when him say at least obenya na light ya eden e de di ni juma but NPP aban no ho no na light ni gina so ni eni dum so
that we told the car power bag na omode
you see the obi ka de ensem bebre na o maka ene o mo ankasa eseye U10 meme mpese tambia na mpese meye no de obi aka ya na me practical tina me ya na me de abafom na ye nyina de ye nyina ye feel no enye de obi ka sabi ye nyina obi anu ha na obi akra ye ka asem kire okra na otimi fafon otimi hwe bibia hunu ne ewum de ye no kre ne de enye no kre but de wa ankasa wo famu de enu de enye obi na be ka kire wo
very well
enti NPP abreso no se ho a wo se ka power wo se de enyo de Ghana ni no onimu ane se na light tira so na yemfa sa levy bia emeto so ma yento ne kania ne kam but wo ba e wo so de sekania ne betumi agina so a just ye sa de levy bi eba be ka ho ansa na atumi agina so the person will have a problem because I didn't know we were ho de ya anye me sa so de agina so na wo de oba ya wo se betumi agina so a just be kokotua wi so and no should be ade I say you're worried about
right
enti the American say nobody is against taxes o man bia man atumpon nyina no omoje taxes
right
but the echina ugina echira obeka no eno na say the eno na ugina echira na woka no eno na ma enese wo ba na wo so wo ba beye ne mpo wa ya atra so a ema obi nya problem with it
right
say nya sa ye nyina enim say tax de eno na ye de chekere o man etuo bia no na ye de oman no ye de bo oman no ho bra but say wo demonize no eti say de obi dia wo gye de eye basa enyese na wo ba be ye gitra so na wo pese wo sweep no under the carpet and wo di sie na wo ma manfo hunu a ye nso ye be expose ye be yi ya ba ma manfo hunu se we na aba be ka ho enu nti na nekani a na nka wo to 1 million a etimi di wutwa bosome no ena etimi di wutwa bi a 1 week na 2 weeks tax we na aba be den aba be gusu nya o consumption ne kosoro na mum tax ne na aba be gusu nti dodo a na nka wunya no untumi nya saa
I see. Mena se meba na de akwakowie na mamenka nche say Samensa Royal Enterprise 2023 are for regional best mechanical engineer or say bra or a manufacturer of a year fence wall and gate sanso and a local China doors gas oven gas stove wood maiza fei rolling gate full machine student beds and a fei akunya canopy billboard signpost containers barricade or a general welding and fabrication as well as project estimation. And when you know, maybe now we pay you my bra, Samensa kakachi obefa na what 2 year pa obi no once one answer no juma. Ayom su junction or many Hammers Radio ne dey no share. And o pay ya oba no afre 0241 928 234 0241 928 234 afei ash foam ewo ahafo region na yen showroom kese no ewo Mago Sukuma Sequano so ansa no bedusi or no brotherhood asori chen ho pe na anope se wotisim ewo eye ma ashfo makachi obenya high density mattresses. Ubenya mighty mattresses, orthopedic mattresses na fe comfort mattresses. Afe oba a showroom. And I say ye showroom no na oba bedroom furniture, living room na fe my carpentry tools are your foam, cushion, stuffers, the kunya kama. About the living room so a sofa, center table, TV unit. Over bedroom so say wardrobe, say bedside drawers, bed set, dressing mirrors. Need the keke hunyano. Ubenye bi ewo ash foam. Na or say 2026 as shall see na bowura hono mwe na usube yiwudi 0549 0559 579 078 0559 579 078 Sanso ena utimi ko hono mo discount bi e wo ho bia no ubefili na woso watimi enya bi anopay capito gosu menhia or say watching you live Hammers morning show, you are the best. NDC has failed. Regards to Dr. Mamadou Bawumia and Honorable Mavis Kumsin. Starboy is watching from Mim Airport. Pedroa Medina Cruz or say we are live. Claire inside Indianapolis, Kumasi, Tess, Tanosu Junction, Kesbin Junction is the location. Now, Ansani Bebano, all this is happening. Na say a bit to me, I'm away. I had the topic and the order of the day. Now the ordinary Ghanaian, etimi who is a say and echo. You know what? Na say no way difference. No who it will come from the opposition, serving as a serious watchdog on government. Na who say prior to this election, no, we had that conviction. Says we are breaking the 8, and Jimmy manifested. You buy no party no want to chair we were how by and large young conquer to primaries near can the over 2028 so party net me as I say you're training from Abba all in the interest of the party and making sure say come 2028 no name mu ebesisa. Do you think sir she share party in the go kwemu and a successful primaries are mawie na party no said ye and so I do who say back capture power 2028 no mobetimi de hye agu akwamu na niema ekoso imotimi aton ama timemufo no ama mati say because we understand say it's not just NDC voter and a votee 2024 elections no for this resounding victory. Can the NPP do that considering say the nema esiko ansa na dey wi me am da say on say no kre dey oka no ansa na obitumi anya say unya credible opposition party right na wetumi aputu government on its tools right say bi obi enu an enije say oman no eto apia ahonkyere ba say nyina so wo opposition so wa ban mu no e bi kan onkode nka say bi onkonkoye say bi me hunu say the missing can say wo de wo no why a prophet of doom there be a wo say bibi bone na enye den ensie eno no emwa say manum edwo na bibia eyefo ase na ye kan light yefo a say me so me dabim right ene ayifo midwife ne ade omusu say for the past o maries yentua yetimi tua wo muka say ska beba system no e bia meton ade a o mo betobi right and the national service for me no ka say for the past 6 months kra yentua wo muka even national service for say anya hwe no mo stipends kakra yetua de ma wo mo a ska beba system no meton ade a obi betobi ana say bibia betumi ayeden akọ enkan omo kokọ strike ne de ka hu nyina say na bibia adwo na obi eye na dwuma kama eno na ma economy ne yeden ejina ne na so enti as opposition party as I say yitumi jina brane answer so okay I won say from 2025 na your internal primaries flag bearership elections inti na NDC for asem kra no na yenka yes unhunu say NPP ni ejina baabi ebo aban no so bo ana bibi koso kra na o ka ho asem na ya tension ni nyina no na ewo eye primary no so right but ye wie primaries no on say afi ya start ya ye nyina ya start trensemu ema etiefo etie eno ene be ma opposition a government in power no be hu say nkofo ya start ebo machi o so man toto niam ya na afi ya putu no on its tools right. It is good na yem party no enhyehyɛ in fact so far mechanism so far so good so open nipa no me critics ana omo a time ye party mpanyimfo
ɛde nhyehyɛeɛ baa sɛ yɛnto yɛn primaries no early January pa na ɔmo mpene so a na meyɛ one of those people. I must be honest with you. Na mani nye ho because na me person ka yɛma no nkɔ anim kakra de ntina sɛ all of a sudden yɛsi yɛni kan ma meto flag bearership election ne de ɛkeka ho. But yɛ started say campaigns ne ade ɛkɔ so no. Na mu sɛ in fact ya na mpanyi kan sɛ mi sɛ de panyini ɛte form a ohu no sɛ akora woforo tradua so kora a wonyɛ dɛn uhunu no ɛyɛ no korɛ. Yɛ mpanyimfo National Council no enim de no mu hunu sɛ ade ne bɛboa sɛnke yɛ twɛn ɛma saa flag bearership elections we ɛkɔ anim bɛsɛ 2027 pa na even 2028 ɛne yɛ a wanhwe yɛ anka party no yɛntumi ɛmfa yɛn ntoma pa nyɛ dɛn infra kɔyɛ nyinaa we yɛ anim sɛm nya afei na me sɛm ba bɛkeka de obi kan ne de obi yɛ but yɛ wie yɛ wo sɛ bibia ayɛ fom party sɛ wo opposition a it is easier sɛ mo betumi aka mo ho abom because that time no obi ani mmiri obi in politics and our political party sanity so aban ma o party ni bia hu onim sɛ ebi a wo especially ukra wo sɛ kuta position no onim sɛ wo didi gya no bibi kuta wa wonko na wodie na wo ma ne bie nti tambie ani bre kakra ɛwɔ hɔ ahoya kakra wɔ hɔ ɔtan kakra ɛwɔ hɔ wonam wo ba bi no kra no ho yɛ nahi enso ebi kra na wo nyɛ dɛn wonya ahwe saa but sɛ mo opposition a nti ne ya NDC for wa ban so on NDC ni edi nkɔmɔ especially omo kuta position ana omo yɛ appointees edi nkɔmɔ a ɔmbɛka kyerɛ sɛ ɛna omo ankɔfo kra na omo yɛ omo namfofoɔ ne ade no bebre na distance omo ho omo twe omo ho because sabi ahoya bi anibre bi ni saa nneɛma bi ahase yɛ den ɛba and saa nneɛma ni nyinaa disintegrate party but so opposition a obi ehu say sabi ye nyina na ye dafo obi anu a o enjoy hwe enti it is time say ye nyina be kan ye ho abom ne yakọ fight na say ye nsaka bibi a na say bibi wo mu adododie bi wo mu a ye nyina ye nsa atumi aka bi aye den edibi so wo opposition a ya na it is easier say ubetumi ana Mmere so ubetumi aka mo ho abom dan say mo wo aban so mo aban mu a etumi duru ba bi ne agya mam say mo na mo ye ifo ntimo amonyama de mo amonkama sem mwamunye se ba mu opposition a akwakoye onsom onye nipa enti anya nwanwa se even time ane ewo aban mu no ye primaries ye to wie ye kura no on se na enye easy kura do lusu ye mpeso obeje atum do mpeso obeye but ye ba opposition ye to aban wie dana even ya declare easy kura declare na concession speeches ni ade ye den eba we say o madia tumalusu ba congratulate ye wura ba omia we say madia tumalusu e kire se cohesion no ewo hopa going into the future aka internal elections kakra esese ye sign party ni enyansan mu no ene ni hihye mu no this year ye be yes elections ni nyina especially the polling station elections the constituency level region national and na ebimpa na parliamentary candidates primaries no so aye den aba say ye tumi aye we nyina awia. Then from 2027 and 2028, you have 2 full years uninterrupted. No dear. Oh, can't some way share oh suggesting your money at the onset concentration in ano. No so. Until we are hoping said the Asha see a best sign at Twaso. Nyamea Doma Enchebia National Council Bessa Kwakushi, anom the roadmap about to say elections no akaye nimuno. De he na ye de sha ase de he na ye to aso ye kɔ ne san ne ye ba ne san na he for na ekɔ minim sɛ omunyansan mu ni nhyehyɛ papa be den ebeba na ye bewie no ye betuma ye ni nyina na afa reconciliation ni ade bia wo ho bia no afi we nkɔ na wie ye no ni yetumi aye ni nyina wie saa mre no so na NDC for so anya time bia wo wi ase bia sɛ omo de bebu oman no enti enuru hɔ na so omuntumi mu ma ni nya yie na kokɔ akuafo ntumi nya omo katua na jusag ne utag ne sitag for more strike mai na national service for allowance ss eba so mai na midwife for ne omo a omo su omo arrears ne ade nyina so mai de a ene honom ne start say ye suja de egu omo so a Ghana ni bia be hu say it is justified.
I see.
Enti the American say we are hoping for a better and then cool health. Cool health say be ya de ye ba be ye nyina na be wie no emfa menasepo emma na ensign disintegrated party ni betuma ye one Afi yesi nyina ye kona ye ko akọ suja egu NDC for so anasa ye kona akọ critique omo a ye be hunu say ampa ye de adwen kro ene akoma kro ene ye de yeden ye de ekọ ye de
finally 1 year say wo hwe ahafo regional objectivity obeka say rate region no same in terms of performance for the year.
In fact,
being objective.
Yeah. No, I've been objective. Me nipa. Then be a senior city no mechanism. I have for in perspective. What can I say now? So fun sector by sector. And yes, I want here won to me.
Okay.
And yet because baby how be who say AB and niema ekosro baby how bon say niema atwe aba form.
Okay. One security.
Yeah.
One
security. For security ewa hafo wa nim say ye to abawie ene ade se ne na niema siko na enyenyenyenyenyenyen na not say ye bu binom e bi ko exile you ba me constituency a e be si samre nipa ne bi wo exile e stifi south.
I see.
Yes e bi wo exile o ntumi emai because you are threatening omo say omo ba it is either they are killed or they are beaten or whatever. Into me no work as me organizer, me constituency organizer cry. Untimi my club. To the extent say ne ma me kura wi e wo me ha me wantimi ameye ne ma me ayi.
Wow.
Because oba. And then you hunu from other places in so sa ye kwajiwe ye kwabuwe almost every assembly and now almost every DC be a man for ransaking. Ne ho. Enye ade papa esese ye so. Enche bia naimus ensensem eba ya ehwidie mu ha ne mpatamu enam so kra mo mbecheche mrante ne ade boys to the sense mo ne su galamse nsem nti mo ne asojafo no so when it comes to security dia say me mark out of 10 amema 3 out of 10 because for security dia wo hwe still emrante a etuo wo mo ho e wo system no ma omo doso
we'll find a day
for more rest, yes. Na ya ba be ni nyina be fa Greek or be fa education
and we'll look into education. And Timaminda say and then Anope Scorpion here constituency secretary SUTF South and Anope being our guest for the discussion segment. Now, yes, sorry, so Divine Miracle Power Clinic, Dr. EYA do was a bra na be pay insurance 250 Ghana cedis per and which or the best show say diabetes, say stroke, asthma, ulcer, hepatitis, anemia, sciatica, chlamydia, and now Emayalia White, wadama, bra, na and Dr. Bedin Punipuna fe bibia 80 and Koso Kama Methodist Church. I saw that no one I'll be a doctor 0542 089 983 0542 111 330. Ubetimi atwa na hi WhatsApp no wa send audio message na odi no edin komo 0207 884 078. Divine Miracle Power Herbal Clinic. Was it Dr. EY Duaba ama yenya yalesa. Mem I have a community cooperative credit union. Maku. And I'm saying Yakacha will say a new location HAMMERSRADIO edimu haya Yomsu Junction. And wa woni omo edija wa woni omo ewo business biano. Kai se omo new office no location aba eno no. The yabeda tie for ase na yada obi bia so ase agrowura is up next with branch na yekoi Valsday ba but before the end of this particular month we will surely have an encounter. We have to look into the in-depth of a year primary so not face so some related issue of corruption and then rate